This is how we make the system. You're asking double eyes. But how we make? Why waffle?
Hacka, hacka!
Hey, look at me. Look at me. Am I pretty, Tookie? Am I pretty, Tookie? Tookie thinks I'm pretty.
No. I just wanted to just, bury whatever hatch we have. Doodle, thanks for $2. Ignore the piazza potato. Don't play into his hand. I'm not. I'm done with the potato. Do you like the potato, Kate?
No, I hate the potato. And I hate Tookie even more.
Yeah, so do I. I do
They're
too.
horrible, horrible individuals.
So are you in Manhattan or are you
Get your dumb ass up, cause it's time for Tookie Soup. The taste is gonna move ya with OJ and Ralph. The taste will make you lose it when you pop it in your mouth. Tookie Soup is gonna move ya. Sing a show, but it'll soothe ya. Tookie Soup, the taste is gonna move ya. Yay!
Sir?
Shut up.
So make sure you're okay, sir.
Oh, shit, my headgear fell off. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tookie Soup. Hello, boys and girls. It's so fun to see you today. This is Tookie Soup. What stupid episode is it? 92 or something
92,
like that?
sir.
Yes, 92.
I've been counting.
It's fantastic. We have so much to talk about today, and we have a very special surprise for everyone. The phone lines are open if you want to call a certain someone a coward.
JT, sir?
Yes, you can call JT a coward. But yes, we are taking phone calls again tonight. 202-TOOKIE-0 or 202-866 5430. I think it is.
It is, sir. That's correct.
That's fantastic. Ralph, how are you?
I've been better, sir.
Why? What is the matter?
I don't want to start another thing.
What do you mean start another thing?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I have to put a radio edit in that theme song with JT and Ralph.
Oh, God. Do we have to?
No, we're not talking about that. Tonight, it's whatever. It is what it is. But we have to talk about, holy shit,
What's that, sir?
the coward among us. The coward that drinks himself into a retarded stupor. The great
Is it me,
Stuttering
sir?
John. No, it's not you, Stuttering John.
Oh, good.
But
I
before
thought this
that,
was a drinking show.
it's not a drinking show. We can make it a drinking show.
I'm already up one bottle of wine, sir.
That's fantastic. I have to mention supertip.gg/Tookie. The AI images have been opened.
What does that mean?
Released? What does that mean?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Oh.
It means that people can send in images or create AI images to bring to the show. So, like an example, maybe people have different predictions of how a fight between Tookie and the stuttering drunk would possibly end. So maybe you can send in an AI image of that, or of John drinking himself to death, which we all know is the inevitable outcome. Or you can make a human Tookie. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, sir, could you make an AI image of shit being stuffed into a meat grinder and seeing what comes out?
No, I
Oh.
don't think so.
Can we
Apparently,
try, sir?
I guess you could try. I would ask people not to, but I have heard that our filters are very strong, and also I do get a preview of the image before it comes up or before I put it up. So
no penises?
No penises. Well, I mean, maybe if I get, because the image that I get the preview is very tiny, very tiny. I mean, I'm sure you could probably sneak a penis here or there.
I think we could sneak a penis or two in, sir.
Yay!
I think we can do it.
But yeah, so that's very exciting. AI image super tips are here. The future is now. Soon, Zumach will be the CEO of Super Tip, and more innovations will come.
Can we see that again, sir? How does that look?
Yes, I will show you again. God damn it. Oh, wait, where'd it go?
New generation.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
You might have to move it up a little bit, sir.
You think I should move it up? But wouldn't it block the QR code?
Well,
Does
you
anyone
can't see
use
the bottom? I mean, you're not leaving it up. There, that's perfect, sir.
Is that perfect? Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, so we'll put it right there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right in my face. It's fantastic. So, yeah, we are doing calls in case you want to call and talk about John and the offer.
What offer, sir?
Well, the last time we left, there was no offer for anything. And then Saturday, was it Saturday? John started challenging Tookie to fight in a boxing ring. He offered...
Move your mouse over the image to see a big preview on the panel, you idiot.
Oh, that's fantastic. Hold on. I got to bring up my super tip thing.
Also,
too.
that overlays too low.
Yes. I'm still learning. You're an idiot. Wait, who am I talking to? You or Patrick?
I'll take the heat, sir.
So yeah, John wants to fight Tookie. It seems very personal for the drunk one.
I don't think he wants to fight Tookie, sir.
I
think he wants to tell people he wants to fight Tookie.
He claimed he wanted to fight Tookie. Do you think he forgets?
I'm not sure he's aware who Tookie is at this point.
Well, I have some dabbler gossip from my spies who tell me these are people who talk to John regularly. There's more than one.
Police officers, sir?
I think it's all of them.
Social workers?
No. These are
Homeless
fans.
people?
These are members of the Stuttering John Army.
Oh. So yes, all three.
And they tell me that John drinks so much that he doesn't even remember talking to some of these people the next morning. And he'll be like, what did I tell you? What were we talking about? We talked? I don't remember that. You're lying. So that is the opponent I am dealing with. Someone who drinks themselves into an oblivion every night, having conversations with people he doesn't even remember having these conversations with. It's incredible.
I like your chances, sir.
I like my chances too. So I'm going to play Melton because Melton kind of plays a little bit of John's challenge. And then Melton has an offer for John because John's offer is so incredibly stupid. Now, I know we covered some of this on Cardiff's show Monday morning.
Who?
People were scared that Cardiff's show got struck. That is not the case. As everyone knows, Cardiff is doing, anytime he covers John, he's just putting it on Rumble. Taking it off YouTube, putting it on Rumble. Because John is very...
Still active strike, sir.
He's still actively... And Cardiff still has an active strike?
That is correct, sir.
Oh, no, he's so bad. But anyway, and so John is still strike happy. He's learned nothing. He said he's still going to strike people. So good luck with that, John. But congratulations to the Tookie Taliban, the
Tookie World Order, TWO.
Because I had gotten tons of reports that people had reported John. And I know in the past we said, fuck that, don't do that. That is, but at this point, who gives a shit? I want him gone. I don't care. He'll pop up somewhere else. You really think he's going to stay away from all this? But for him,
herpes, sir.
Yes, like herpes or genital warts. Genital warts, which even though you haven't seen them for a very long time, you still can transmit the virus. And you must tell your sexual partners, John. It's very irresponsible, John Edward Melendez, to not tell his sexual partners that John Edward Melendez, mutant maker extraordinaire, has genital warts.
Really is talented in that department. Sir.
He is talented in that department. The mutant maker versus the bagel maker. It's interesting to me. Oh yeah, there is a big image when you scroll over it with your mouse. That's fantastic. Now, I think there is a penis in this one.
Oh, good.
It's a big, giant penis right in the middle there. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Steve. Hackamania.
Penis.
What was it? What was that?
Club-footed penis.
Club-footed penis. Hackamania.com, offer code JT. You can see stupid shit like this. Oh, we also have a poll up. Will John ever accept a boxing match at Hackamania? The choices are no, John is a coward and extremely stupid, or yes, John will realize this could change Dabbleverse opinion. I really do think if John accepted this challenge, he could sway some Dabbleverse opinions, but he's too stupid to realize that. And real quick, let's go to the phones. Zeke, you are on with your hero, Zeke.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Yeah, about the deal with Southern John, do you think if you agreed to every fucking term he said earlier today or whenever it was, do you think he would stick with it, or you think he would try to spin it off in another way and any way to get out of this?
No, I don't think he would do anything. I think he would never send me $500. Remember, he said okay, so we haven't heard the offer yet, but John basically says he will give me $500 just to step in the ring with him. I don't have to do anything else but step in the ring and fight him with no cameras. Apparently, Vegas Beer Sales Jerry will take care of the ring. I don't know where this is going to happen, but I will accept that if I mean I don't want to say that yet. I understand, but do you think if you did say that, do you think he would stick? Like, do you see it going through 100% from there? No.
Or do you think he'll spin?
He's a coward. No, he's never going to do this. He wants to fight me in the street. Like, that's his, like, fantasy.
End goal or whatever, yeah.
Right. He just wants to fight. Like, in his mind, he's going to beat me to a pulp because of his retard strength and anger of what I have said about his loser kids.
Sir, he's run through the fight hundreds of times in his head.
I know.
Hundreds of times he's beaten you.
And well, I have an opinion on it. I'd say, like, try to go ahead and say, yeah, I'll do it, no cameras or whatever. Just put a fucking cell phone in the middle of the ring or something. He's too stupid to see anything like that. And then put it on your channel and make a shit ton of views and money off of it.
Yeah, tell him it's not a camera. That's a poster for Ukraine.
It's a talk boy. Yeah, Zeke.
Tell him, that's just a timer instead of the fucking thing running at the bottom.
Yes.
That's how we're keeping time.
That's
all right, guys, later.
All right, thanks, Zeke. Yes, that'll be the timer for the rounds. All right, let me take care of a couple of old super chats. These are from the other day we didn't get to. Magic, the Gathering. Oh, I think we did get to that one, actually.
I know Rocco hates OJ, but was Tookie and B Dabbler hate him too?
No one hates OJ. OJ hates me.
Why are you mad that I say pussy boy? My child is a pussy boy, so I is allowed to say it.
That's true.
Another win for the crumpled finger.
That's very true. Anonymous, thanks for the $10. Hey, Tookster. No one calls me the Tookster. You're the star of the show. Don't tell the potato. Hey, Cardiff, this money could have been yours. Oh, well, such is life. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. I've had enough. I hate the Dabbleverse. Fuck you, Naveed, you freak. Fuck Karmic. Fuck John and his kids. I only want to have fun with my friends. Fuck the rest of you low-life scum.
1 week later.
Hey, Ava, come out to Hackamania. We can all be friends and have a great time. You'll love it. That's what the Dabbleverse is all about. We all get along and love each other, really.
1 week later.
Gatekeeping me, the more shows and people talking about the Dabbleverse, the better, I say. Oh, OJ, my oldest friend in the Dabbleverse. We're done. Fuck him. We were never that close anyway.
Thank you, Adam Davies. Yep. You nailed me. I mean, I can't. No, that is not. Take that down, Moody. Moody, I don't need pictures of penises. I thought you said those wouldn't go through.
Moody's disgusting, sir.
God damn it. Take this show down. Take it down. There's another penis. He just keeps showing penises. What is wrong with him? Thank you. Thank you, Adam Davies. Yes, I am quite the hypocrite, and I will admit that. It is. I tell you how I'm feeling at the time. Carl's Frosted Tips. Beef Tips show will be live Sunday in AC. Oh, Beef Tips is going to be in AC doing a live show. That's fantastic.
Exciting, sir.
EFS, who will also be at AC, thank you for the $50. Just bought packs of smokes for the weekend. Hope we can hit the tables Thursday. Love you more than a friend. Yes, we'll be hitting the tables all weekend. I mean, mostly the poker tables, but I will play craps, bubble craps, and blackjack. You know, just come get me. Say, hey, it's blackjack time, and we'll go play blackjack. Thank you, EFS. Very, very generous of you, and I can't wait to see you and everyone else this weekend at Super Bowl, including possibly Stuttering John.
Not happening, sir.
You don't think it's happening?
I bet 50 large on it, sir.
I know. I bet 50 large on it as well. I just think he's being very cryptic,
Liquid cryptid.
Where he hasn't mentioned AC, which is odd. He skipped right over AC and went right to Vegas. And also, Vince came to the last two AC events, and Vince is playing all coy, like, I don't know, maybe I'm coming, I don't know. So we shall see, but I will, again, John, I'm always prepared to embarrass you with no other people. John, for some reason, kept saying that I was bringing all these people. Yes, I am bringing people. And you know how I'm bringing people? By having them buy a ticket when they go to hackamania.com and use homo code JT or Tookie. Get your tickets now. Tickets are going. And we'd love to see you at Hackamania, April 10th to the 12th at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino at downtown Las Vegas on Fremont Street. Always a blast. And I'm so pissed off at John because I had this whole wonderful thing planned out in my head with what we were going to do or what I was going to do to him.
Now you might be the crazy one, sir.
I'm not crazy.
Anonymous, sound like it, sir.
Anonymous lawyer, you're on.
Okay, I'm dead serious. I'm willing to throw down $2,500 just for that douchebag. An extra $2,500.
An extra $2,500. How do we get?
Yeah, Cardiff kind of knows me. I DM with him on Twitter. He knows that I think I'm serious when I say this. I am.
Okay.
I've torched off money on stupider things than this. That's the only thing I need is a couple tickets. You know, ringside. That's reasonable, right?
I think that's absolutely reasonable. I have written down your phone number. I will put it as a note. We'll see if John responds, but that is very generous of you. And that money would just go to John. So, John, you're already getting you would get $5,000 just to show up, plus airfare, plus hotel accommodations. If you're serious,
and I will escrow the money with Vince, the attorney.
All right, that sounds good. I can get you in touch with him. Yeah, if this is a real offer and John wants to respond, I will definitely put it in there.
It's a real offer. It's a real offer.
Okay, I got you.
It's a real offer. Okay, it's a real offer. Cardiff sort of knows me.
Mm-hmm.
I will escrow the money with Vince. It's $2,500. It's not like I'm saying $25,000. So $2,500, douchebag. Let's fucking go.
Hey, you're a douchebag. You don't call me a douchebag, son of a bitch. All right, there you go, John. I knew opening the phone lines would be good for this because, John, I knew people would do things like that and try to entice John even more. And I also have something to entice John. He's not going to be very happy about it, but it will entice him. Hold on. I'll
entice or incite, sir?
Incite, I guess.
Maybe incite.
Anger. Mm-hmm. Tom, you're on with your heroes.
Hey, you are my hero. I want to say, please don't entice John too much because he's got that like ravaged STD-like finger. It's demented. It's deformed. It's demonic.
Mm-hmm.
If he touches you, I'm afraid you're going to get something communicable that you're going to spread around. I mean, that finger looks like his daughter's discarded dick.
Oh,
I don't
stop
think
it.
you should let him touch you.
Oh, you're disgusting. I will not. There will be no mandible claws. Mandible claw will be a banned move in this. But I am not afraid. I am doing this not only for the Dabbleverse, because all of the Dabbleverse would love to get their hands on John and punch him right in the face. But I will also be doing this for his family that has abandoned him. He has let them down way too many times, including this time. And I will not stand for it. And I will be an advocate for the Melendez family. I'm even hoping to get some of the Melendezes in my corner ringside. The same person who is getting in touch with John's ex-wife, about an interview, is trying to get them to come to Hackmania as well to be in Tookie's corner. So we shall see if that happens. But either way, John, you look very foolish making a challenge, and then we upped the challenge, made it way better for you, and you have no interest now. But anyway, Eddie, you're on with your heroes.
Hey, first time caller. I just had a spy report. I have a spy report for. You have somebody more famous than John. You could, if he backed out on it,
Spy report.
Because
who?
Because there's someone in the Dabbleverse who's on a local commercial right now.
What? Who?
Ralph might know who it is, but there's someone who's on for wood flooring company in New England. So
I believe it's Ace Hardwood Flooring, sir.
Oh, Cardiff was on a
Yeah,
commercial for
definitely.
Ace Hardware Flooring?
That's correct.
Yeah, he's more famous than John now.
Okay. I'm sure that was a regional commercial. Is there a commercial for Ace Hardware?
It aired during the football game, sir.
What? It sounds like you?
No, it's actually the potato.
Oh, it is?
Yes, sir.
Oh, they use that filter?
No, that's actually the potato.
I don't know what anyone's talking about. Then we're talking about John in the boxing match tonight, not Cardiff. This is a Cardiff-free zone. Knight Melendez, you're on the air.
Oh,
Yes. Did you queef? What the hell was that? Was that a queef? Are you
no, this is Knight Melendez.
Oh, hello, Knight. I'm sorry your father has embarrassed you and failed your family once again by acting like a big tough guy and then pussying out.
Can I want to box my dad at Hackmania too.
Okay, you can box your dad at Hackmania too. These calls stink! I stink! JT, they stink! Thank you very much for Knight
Think
Melendez.
on-screen calls, sir.
Yeah, we should do on-screen calls. Ryan, when I was a kid, I thought the song said, "Juicy fruit is going to moon you." Yes, it's very possible.
That's what it says, sir.
Here's another AI super tip, an image super tip. Look at the love here. And they also voted no, John is a coward and extremely stupid in the poll of will John accept the match at
How
Hackmania?
happy we were, sir.
Will he ever? Oh, yeah, there's all three of us. It's fantastic. Better times. Shane M., since Stuttering John is a coward, it may be fun to do a parody of Tookie fighting the three Melendez kids. I can just see Tookie punching Knight and the strap-on falling off. No, I'm not. I don't want to fight his kid. I don't want to fight John, except for the fact that it would be great content. Like, I'm not fighting John in the street. I know John just has this stupid vision in his head that one day we'll meet and we'll just duke it out. I'm not going to jail for fighting an old stroke victim who's a raging alcoholic. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think beating John is the best look for me. I think it'll be great, but I don't think it's the best look for me to beat up a 6-year-old stroke victim. 2 strokes. Stroke. Colin Madden, this just in, shuddering John is a pussy who shits his pants in fear, but also because of the Hungry Man dinners and cores, but mostly from fear. Also says no, John is a coward and extremely stupid. He will never accept the boxing match at Hackmania. There's still time to accept it, John. I think you have to think about this more and not just
He may accept, sir, but he'll back out before contracts are signed.
Well, that's a problem too, obviously. But I mean, we'll have to see. I just think he's rushing to conclusions here. I got two more calls. I might have to pause the phones for a little bit so we can at least get to some of these clips. Brother man, you are on with
brother man. You steering the ship tonight, Tookie?
I'm steering the ship. I got the captain's hat. Where is it?
All right, Tookie, I love you more than a friend. But hey, you got to pay John by the round. You can't just pay him to show up. He'll take a knee. He'll get all his gear on. He's gonna walk in the ring and just quit.
Oh, you think he'll
pay him by the round?
All right, well, we'll think about that. I think if John shows up, he's gonna box. But like Cardiff said, now we have to worry about if he accepts, and then before the contract signing, he says no.
Didn't he start complaining about back pain today, sir?
No, neck pain.
Or neck pain all of a sudden?
That's his King Hippo spot. All I have to do is hit him in the neck, and then his pants will fall down, and then I just keep hitting him in the stomach until he falls over. Get this hat off of me. James, hold on. Real quick. James, you're on with your heroes.
If you ever get to the point of a real boxing match, I'd just recommend no more than 3 rounds, which is the standard for amateur boxing, given his age and disposition and the endurance.
Now, John wants to do 5 2-minute rounds with 2-minute breaks. That seems unheard of as far as the breaks go. Shouldn't the breaks be quicker than 2 minutes? Oh, I guess he's gone. Like, shouldn't you have 2-minute rounds with like 60-second breaks? Either way, whatever John wants to do as far as that, I don't care. The other thing is the camera thing. The camera thing is insane. Because, John, no matter where we fight, I'm going to have advance notice. And you think I'm not going to tweet out where we're going to be? And people are going to come with their cameras? I mean, you're not going to avoid the camera thing, stupid. I know you don't want to, have it out there.
Okay, Melton, one more condition. I need those bags that Louis C.K. makes you use.
Oh, those cell phone bags?
Cell phone bags.
We had to put our cell phones in a bag when we went to go see Chad in Denver. Yeah, it's not fun.
Swartzen.
Well, Swartzen. Well, I went to see Chad. I see Chad. Oh, also, caller, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you because I think someone left my house and the Bluetooth connected to the car. So I'm sorry about that. If you want to call back, you could tell me about the rounds thing. But I will do whatever John wants to do as far as rounds go. He wants to do 5 2-minute rounds with 2-minute breaks. That's fine with Tookie. I don't care. What is this dog? Oh, this is the Ace Hardware commercial?
The commercial, yes.
Oh, fantastic. Yes, let me see.
It's a new year, and we need a new commercial.
What about a talking potato?
Don't dabble in cheap floors.
Oh, we
Call
saw
Ace
this
today.
before.
Potatoes don't talk.
You're right. What about a dancing pineapple? Maybe no silly gimmicks?
Yeah, let's just tell people that Acewood Flooring is the best.
The best floors?
The best humans?
No potato required.
Hey, I'm right here. It's 401
What?
241
What the hell am I watching?
Get your Ace Hardwood floors now, sir.
Oh, did you superimpose that on the commercial?
No, it's actually the commercial as it aired, sir.
There's no
NFL football. Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. It was. I'm an idiot.
No, it's an actual commercial. It's a regional commercial. It's a real commercial.
I hate you.
It's real.
I don't believe you.
It's real.
I believe it's a real commercial, but you weren't in the real commercial.
Yes, I was, sir. Well, I wasn't, but the potato was.
I don't believe this at all.
I swear we saw that before.
I've never seen that.
Dude, the best part was when I got messages from people like, were you just in a commercial for a flooring store?
Wait, so that did...
It's a real commercial in, like, Maine or...
So that guy, whoever owns that company actually asked you to do that?
No, the director of the commercial asked me to do that.
Oh, so that is real?
It's real, yeah.
Holy shit. I know. How did I not know? When did that come out?
A couple weeks, maybe a month ago.
How did you not tell me about this?
I put up on Patreon.
I don't follow I pay for your Patreon, but I don't look at it. Did you know I'm a member of your Patreon?
That's where I saw it. Okay.
I did not see that. That's incredible. I thought you just superimposed yourself on there.
No, it's an actual... I would have picked a Coca-Cola commercial or some shit.
Did you get paid?
No.
Of course not. Tookie will do a commercial for free as well. That would be fantastic. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Don't worry, I'm sure you're on his list.
I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. All right, so here's NLO making the offer to John that, surprise, surprise, I don't even have to tease it. John did not accept this offer.
Who did this? Joe Burrow?
Grandma.
Do you guys know this feller?
Yes, he's very drunk and
They
neglects
call
his
him the
kids.
Duke.
You little cowards. Look at these. A fucking potato and a guy in a fucking Nacho Libre mask. These are the big tough guys. And Nacho here with like in a kid's room. Oh, boy.
Rocco Burrow is prepared. I'm just letting you know that now, John. I will embarrass you again.
Tookie, I know you think what you did was embarrassing. It's not embarrassing. It's just you proving to be an anti-trans.
Oh, shut
piece of
up.
garbage.
An anti-transite.
Anti-transite. When you made that question to Ted Williams, did that make you anti-baseball? No, you just asked a stupid question to get a stupid reaction, and I got a stupid reaction.
That's all.
Based.
And you did it where you knew there was 20 security people around. And that's
Wrong.
a fact, Jack.
It's not a fact.
When Rocco did the does your son ever queef in your face thing, there was no security around.
Thank you, my puppet
It was
handler.
in the B-bar.
My puppet master.
There was no security around.
Right.
I was standing right next to him when it happened.
Yeah, we were jerking each other
There
off.
was no security around. He keeps rewriting this narrative. All weekend long, we were by John. No one between us. No security. Like, there's security.
We could have ashed in his hair if we wanted to. If we wanted to be total dicks, we could have ashed on top of his head, and he wouldn't have known.
Around in the
Part of me
casino.
believes you did, sir.
No, I didn't. I
Part of me
swear.
believes you did.
Maybe. But I'm telling you, we could have gotten right up behind him and ashed right on his stupid head. It would have been fantastic. John, come to AC. I want to ash on you.
Like, we were around John for 2 days after he tried to fight us.
Apologize.
And he didn't do shit.
Apologize.
And every time we saw him, he asked us to apologize, and we were like, no.
Can I ever ask, sir?
Hey, Tookie, apologize. What?
What did he smell like?
In all honesty, I don't know what I didn't smell anything, honestly.
No
I
ass.
mean, what?
No ass.
Nah, I mean, I didn't notice. I mean, we were all down in the casino. Everyone's sweaty. I do remember his head being a little sweaty. That was about it. Because we did touch heads. He insisted. Like we're 15-year-old girls taking a picture at the shore. Oh, I'll never forget this summer. I'll never forget that Super Bowl.
Laughing and laughing.
What was the score of that Super Bowl?
I don't know who played. That was 2 years ago. I just know if anyone brings up that Super Bowl, I'll go, I know exactly where I was on that day.
John's not going to do anything.
You don't think you're a nice guy. You're suing people frivol.
Yeah, Coach JR Fishing just catching people up. For everyone new, Rocco recorded himself asking if John's son ever queefed in his face. John ran away. Now he's a tough guy again.
I don't hide behind anything. You all know me.
Does he use that filter? He uses a filter. He hides behind that filter. This is filtered John, right? Or is this unfiltered John?
No, it's filtered.
It's always filtered.
It's always filtered, right?
He's horrendous, but he's smooth.
That's how horrible he looks. But yes, he's very smooth, very airbrushed. You look great.
How about this, Tookie?
Oh boy, here we go.
His one eye's going lazy.
I'm going to put out an offer to you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay, so this is John's initial offer. This is how everything started.
This is the best I could do. I will pay you $500. You heard that right.
Whoa!
You heard that right.
What?
We were all cleaning our ears.
500? I mean, how can I say no? This fucking idiot thinks $500 is going to motivate me to do anything with him. Hey, John, let's make it 5,000. You give me 5,000, I'll take Melton out of the whole equation. Is that what you want? And I won't set up my own cameras, but I can't promise that other people won't have cameras. And I'll still try to get your family to be in my corner. I'll do it for the kids and the Dabbleverse. Everyone. But $5,000, John, and I'll forget all about Hackamania as far as doing it there. So there you go, pussy boy. You want to pay up? You want me there that much? You think $500 is going to get me there? You're fucking retarded. 5,000 or do it at Hackamania.
Gonna put up $500.
I will pay you $500.
Wow! Wow!
If you get in the ring with me.
There's absolutely no way he would ever pay it up front. And I don't even think he would pay it after. He just wants to get me somewhere where he thinks he can fight me alone. Like, that's ever going to happen. You're delusional, you idiot. We don't live in Fight Club. Even though I did have... Okay, John, here's another offer. I had a listener contact me and say they're willing to give you $1,500 to come to AC this weekend. They'll also pay your flight and hotel, and then they'll get an extra hotel room so we can fight in the hotel room. I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing that, but I'll throw the offer out there, John, if you want to come and embarrass yourself anyway. Right? Like, can I...
I've had some good fights in hotel rooms, sir.
Have you?
Best.
I've never fought in a hotel room. I'm not doing anything where I could get arrested. That's all. I'm not afraid to hit your face, John. I have no interest in being arrested for beating up a 60-year-old two-time TIA winner and alcoholic John Edward Melendez. I'm just not interested in it. But that offer was also put out. People have been reaching out. They're saying this coward needs to step up. He made the initial challenge. We only made it better, as you will see.
In Vegas, 5 rounds.
Whoa. You don't even have to win. 500 up front to get into the ring.
I will need 1 round. They're 2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks.
When has John ever had 1 round?
Hacka.
I think he shuts every bar he goes to down.
I don't see John surviving 1 round. Because I don't see... What does he brag about walking on the treadmill for, what, half hour or something like that? At a 10 incline?
He does the Cape Meany workouts.
He does. And then he's like, I do 2 sets of buys, 2 sets of 12. 2 sets of 12? What the fuck?
So he does 24?
You stink, John. Yes. Low weights, 10 pounds. But yeah, he was talking about his workout regimen the other day. And I think it takes about 15 minutes. I think he's in the gym for 15 minutes just so he could say he was there in case anyone's following him.
Another round on the Duke.
Just like I did with Crazy Cabby. How about that, Rocco?
2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks?
Yeah, I thought that was weird.
They need 2-minute breaks.
I thought it's like a 2-minute round, 1-minute break.
Can you imagine watching boxers take the same amount for a break as a round?
I will pay you $500.
Whoa!
You're dead, right?
What?
I will pay you $500.
Pay your kids.
Up front.
That
if
poor
you get in the
ex-wife.
ring with me in Vegas, 5 rounds. 5 rounds. 5 rounds.
How poor must John be that $500 he thinks will entice someone to fight him? Like,
Very poor, sir.
Very poor, right? But he made almost $10,000
People with
last
wet brain tend to think they're tough guys. I recommend putting a finger in his anus.
I will. That's my finishing move. The exam. The colonic.
So yeah, that's John's offer. $500 just to get in the ring. 5 rounds, 2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks. Mano y mano. You bring some friends. I'll bring some friends.
We can even have a weekend.
Mano. We all know how that goes. Rocco was kind enough to answer this challenge.
Rounds.
So this was Sunday morning on Cardiff Electric's channel. If you haven't seen this, it's on Rumble at Cardiff Elect. And this was me addressing John the day after he made the challenge.
5 rounds. Okay. How's that?
Or El Harible.
5 rounds. in Vegas. Now I'm not gonna need that. Now this is a boxing ring. YouTube's terms of service. I'm not gonna need.
Yeah, that
it to
worked,
be
John.
5 rounds.
The whole YouTube's terms of service thing worked, didn't it?
Yeah.
Didn't it? Good
well,
thing
maybe
you
he
say
didn't
that.
say it the last time.
Okay, we should probably address this too. The stories of John being suspended for a week were obviously false. I don't know what happened to John. All we know is that he got a YouTube policy strike, and then he didn't go on the next day. He claims because his neck still hurt. That same Sunday, I was getting messages from Quadfather going,
John asked if he could do a show on my channel. What do you think I should do to him? Should I porn bomb him?
I'm like, no, you should do something better than that. But apparently that was fake. Quadfather doing a integrity challenge to me.
Yeah.
Quad, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm always going to tell people what you tell me because you're an idiot.
Quad would never do that.
Your ideas are always stupid. No, he did. And but I guess that was a lie. And then John popped up on Monday. So I don't know what happened. But obviously we all listened to Shuli, who's a known liar. Total known liar.
And a shitware, sir.
And a shitware. And a dues payer. And he don't like anybody better than him.
True. Maybe he didn't say it. Listen, Drunky, set it up. I'm fucking there. And I say, let's put up $5,000 each. Winner take all. Winner.
So Rocco ups the ante here. Rocco says, let's both put up $5,000.
This is something that John didn't even address. That offer's off the table, stupid. Now, if you want me without Melton, it's going to cost you $5,000. Because I'm not going to let you just ride on the name of Tookie like many others. I will not let you do that.
Winner takes all.
Sir.
I know my rights. I'm protecting my rights.
10x. What John proposed. There's a $5,000 bet now.
Gets $10,000. That's what I'm saying. I ain't doing shit to put this together. I'll be there. I'll fight you with one arm while I have the puppet in the other hand, making fun of you and your stupid loser kids. And I'll be punching you with this arm while you're fighting with that one. Shut up, Tookie. Stop talking about me, Tookie. Meanwhile, I'm punching you with the other hand. John, I'm ready. Let's do it.
I'm so confused.
I'll do it for your $500, but I say let's put up $5,000 each. $5,000 each. Winner takes all. I'll await your answer in a week. Stupid.
We won't allow any videotaping.
No
What?
cameras.
What?
No cameras.
Are you fucking retarded?
The instincts of John are so bad here. It's like, why wouldn't you want video cameras? You know, you're already struggling for relevancy. This would blow up. This would be the biggest thing to happen in the Dabbleverse in a year, maybe more. This would be the ultimate.
It's true. It's something that, like I said in my poll question, I really think that this could change some people's opinions on John. John, maybe you will beat me. And then everyone will call me a pussy for months and months and months. And everyone will call you the Took Slayer or some shit. But I have a feeling you know that's not going to happen. In fact, I know for a fact, Jack, you know that's not going to happen.
I'm pretty sure you both might have a heart attack, sir.
Oh, that's very possible. I might have to get Buschetti to stand in for me. Get in there, Mike. I don't know, Tookie. I don't know if I can beat John. Oh, it just sounds like Carl. I was doing Buschetti in the car. You got to do the Down syndrome when you do Mike. Anyway, it goes back to Carl every time. Carl sounds like Mike Buschetti. There, I said it.
No cameras. Come on.
Absolutely not. There will be cameras. Multiple cameras. I want multiple angles as Tookie is punching your bloated, fucking drunked up face.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, I want cameras on each ring post. I want GoPros attached to every ring post. I think Melton says here, we need a drone that goes overhead. All of it. I was picturing all of this. I have a costume idea. I have an entrance idea. I have everything. Don't you take this away from me, you drunk, like you took things away from your family.
Finally, your costume from DabbleCon 1 will make sense.
Yes. I was going to get a robe made so I didn't leave feathers everywhere this time. I was going to go all out. I was going to have an entourage. I thought of it all. But he's trying to take this away from me. That's what he does. He just destroys people's dreams.
A drone over the ring for an overhead shot.
You're insane if you think I would do this without cameras. What's the matter, Johnny? You scared? You scared of what people are going to see on that footage and you can't rewrite history like you try to do at AC? No deal. I want cameras. I want multiple cameras. I want a commentary team sitting by the ring.
Yes. Commentators. Taters.
I want to be on that commentary team.
Well, you're not going to Hackamania.
I'll be there for this.
All right. Well, there you go. John, I'm absolutely...
Everybody wins. We get Cardiff back in.
You get the ring. You set it up. I don't even want
Yeah, how come all of a sudden Cardiff can make it if this happens?
Yeah.
How interesting.
Oh, I'll talk to him, sir.
I feel like this is all a work. It's not. Cardiff's not coming to Hackamania.
Stupid measly $500. Go blow it on blackjack.
Tookie, are you accepting the offer? Yes or no? Are you going to box Stuttering John at Hackamania for $500? Go.
As I said, I will absolutely box this idiot. I'm not doing any work. Tell me where I have to be. I will be there. I don't care about your $500. I'm saying let's each put up $5,000.
Give it to your kid for hormone therapy.
Winner take all. And yeah, I'm in. John, you do the work. You get the fucking ring. I'm there.
There are multiple places in Vegas where you can rent a boxing ring for
Shut up, JT.
$2,500.
Well, there you go, John.
Oh, it's on the
Doing
clip.
my research.
And we
It was
need
on the
cameras.
clip.
There's absolutely no way I'm doing this without cameras. It's just not going to happen.
Blade.
Pussy boy, sir.
Blade.
I am a pussy boy. So obviously I'm pussing out. As you could tell, I'm very scared and I'm pussing out. To the fact where I don't even want John's money. And yes, Blade, if you're out there. We haven't heard from Blade in a while. I hope he didn't die like Pulper. By the way, I don't think Pulper died yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Hurry it up.
It's a work.
This is your chance, Blade. You've been looking for an event. You've been looking to prove that you can run an event. Blade!
We need you.
I will not do. Like, what is the point, you fucking idiot? Why the fuck would you come all the way out to Vegas to fight me and then not use it as content? That's why you're an idiot. That's why you're living in your mom's house. That's why none of your kids talk to you. That's why you'll do anything for companionship. You're a loser, John. You have a loser's mentality. Like, the number one thing for this would be we're filming it. You guys know it was hard for me. Your daddy, I tried, but I was in a horrible situation. They put me in a high-profile entertainment job, and I had no business being there. But I tried. At least I tried. Remember, that's like John's motto. Who cares if it stunk? At least I tried.
Do you think I should get the singlet with the one strap like Andre the Giant or the two straps like Mr. Perfect?
King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Bundy?
King Kong Bundy.
King Kong Bundy had two straps.
Two straps, yeah.
I like the Andre one so one of my titties can hang out. I can rub it in his face.
Thinking about the children, sir.
I'm going to do the nasty boy move. Hey, JT, what'd they call that where they rub the guy's face in their armpit?
It's like a slobber something or other. I can't remember.
Slobber knocker?
Slobber knocker. No, it
Oh,
wasn't.
no.
Was
I
it
don't
like
think
the...
I don't think they had a name for it. It was just, let me put this guy's face in my armpit for a sec.
Was it like the stink pit or the pit stop or something like that? I feel like it had one of those stupid names. Either way, I want to do that to John.
That's Tookie's response. Now, Tookie said, I won't set this up, but I'll show up. JT sourced that there's boxing rings.
Good job,
you can
JT.
rent out.
Worker.
etc., etc.
Worker.
I have some thoughts.
What?
I have some thoughts. Now, John said, I will fight you. I'll give you $500, meaning John doesn't want any money.
Right.
He'll give Tookie $500.
Right.
If he'll just get in a ring. 5 rounds, 2-minute 2-minute breaks. No cameras, yada, yada, yada. That's, again, it behooves everyone to have cameras there. Everyone's going to get clout from this. Everyone's going to get views. Everyone's going to gain followers and get some eyeballs on this.
It
doesn't matter whether you win the fight, lose the fight, whatever.
It does.
Your stock will go up.
You're gonna lose,
John. Even if you got pummeled by Rocco, your stock will go up. So, Rocco takes it up a notch and goes, let's both put up $5,000 and do this. I don't know if that's something John wants to do. I don't know if John has $5,000. But he clearly
don't.
has $500.
He don't. That's why I'm asking him for $5,000 now to fight him. He thinks $500 is a big deal. He said, "This is the best I can do. $500." Come on, you fucking. So what is it, John? Are you this guy with an incredible amount of money and wealth, who made it through his years of entertainment, or are you a guy who can only afford $500?
I don't even think he can afford the 500.
I don't think so either. My spies tell me he thought I was going to back down immediately. I don't know why he would think that. He's an idiot. That's the only reason I could think he would think that. But they told me that, he doesn't. He never thought I was going to accept his stupid challenge, and I don't accept his challenge. But I do.
You should, sir.
What do you mean? Just take the $500 to fight him in some random place,
and then see how he backs out of it.
Listen, John. I mean, whatever. Send me the $500. Send me the $500. You said you put it up front. Give me the $500 and tell me where I have to be. But that's the thing. We'll learn a little bit once John actually gives his retort. John didn't necessarily mean this has to be at Hackamania. He's such a fucking idiot. I hate him. That's what he says later, but we'll get to that. I stink at setting up clips. I just want to tell everyone everything.
100 plus whatever a plane ticket costs, plus whatever a boxing ring costs, plus whatever a hotel costs. And I'm watching this last night go down.
Yeah, so basically what Melton just said is John is willing to not only pay me, but he will pay for his own travel because he said it's not that much, Tookie. Then he said Vegas Beer Gut Jerry would comp him a room somewhere. It's ridiculous. We think it's his office or his spare bedroom.
Rush.
He would also get Vegas Beer Sells Jerry to rent a ring and I guess other personnel, people who have to put up the ring, a referee. I don't know. John never actually mentioned any of that. John just wants to fight me, which is fine. But John, I want to fight you for the content. And I want to punch you in the face, but I want to make it mean something. I don't want to just do it. Just do it.
Artistic, sir.
What's that?
Want it to be artistic? Want to make a statement?
It has to be artistic. John, you always talk about being a showman. You're a great entertainer. This is your chance, and you're blowing it.
Down. And I'm thinking to myself, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. And all this is revolving around Vegas and Hackamania. How can we make this interesting?
Why does Keanu's boobs look so big in the background? They don't really look like that, right? Is that picture alternated? By the way, Keanu did a very funny... What?
That was Ava, sir.
No, that's not Ava. That's supposed to be Kiki. But I just noticed there's like these two giant hooters over Melton's shoulder. I never noticed that until just now. And I'm like, wait a minute. Is that Kiki?
That's a gift from a Ghost of Mr. P.
Ghost and Mr. P, were those enhanced? Enhanced.
They had to have been enhanced.
But I just want to give a shout out to Keanu because she did a very funny bit that included me.
We're cucking.
We are cucking. But she leaked photos of me, private photos of El Horrible. And I thought it was very funny. So it was a very good sport. Very good sport.
So
don't sue me.
I'm going to put out an offer. This is a Melton offer. Yay! This offer is good for, I don't know, a couple weeks because we got to get moving. We got to plan this. Nobody has to put up any money. Okay? I'll pay for everyone's plane ticket to Las Vegas.
Sounds worse already, sir.
John and Rocco.
Yeah, this is such a horrible deal for Stuttering John. And actually, it's a good...
Take off Puppet and give him a sweaty Tookie face wash. BWM.
We're doing it, Tio Hank. I'll see you this weekend. Yeah, this is a horrible deal for John. He doesn't have to pay me anything. He doesn't have to pay for a flight. He doesn't have to pay for a room. And he'll get paid to do this.
Okay? I'll pay for everyone's plane ticket to Las Vegas. John and Rocco.
Wait,
I'll
I wasn't
pay
getting
for the hotel room.
I wasn't getting this before?
John.
Oh no, I gotta save
and
my
Rocco.
money.
I will rent a ring and have it put up and assembled.
What kind of ring?
I will handle the live.
Shut up, don't ruin it yet.
Live streaming of this boxing match.
At this point, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting pumped up. I'm thinking of costume ideas. I'm thinking about entrances. I'm thinking about my strategy.
You're humming the Rocky song?
Yeah, do you want to hear something that is a fact and absolutely not a lie?
What?
I actually went to the gym yesterday. Because I was like, I guess I got to take this seriously.
You work the bag, sir?
There's no punching bag there, but I might get a punching bag for the studio, and I'll have it right next to my chair. So on Be Dabbling Live, we can get some hits in. But no, they don't have a punching bag. But I jogged. I'm not gonna say I ran, but I did jog. I jogged for a half hour. Then I did some squats, some buys, some chest, and all that other shit. But yes, I am starting to take this seriously. You know what I had for dinner tonight? Potato?
McDonald's.
Or Ralph? No, that was lunch.
Lean chicken breast, sir.
Yes! I had grilled chicken breast on a lightly dressing Caesar salad. I just want everyone to know I'm taking this very seriously. Like, I'm ready. Let's fucking do it. I feel great already. I'd show you my muscles. John is a dead man. He is.
YouTube's terms of service in a boxing.
I never mentioned that I went back to the gym today, though. But I did go yesterday.
You got to take it easy, sir.
It's true. This was before John had already denied the challenge.
I will hire a referee and do everything I can to protect the integrity of the sport and make this as close to a fair boxing match as possible.
Mm-hmm. I even told Melton I would not fight with Tookie. I would bring Tookie out for the entrance. I would probably I would give Tookie to someone ringside. But I told Melton I will take this seriously. I will box him with two hands. I'd rather box him with Tookie because I think it would look funnier. But I do not, I
gotta take it serious. You know,
we gotta take it seriously. I mean, listen, I know that John is looking to kill me. I know this. I know he's regretted not punching me in the face since almost 2 years ago. We're coming up on the anniversary. Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary! So I know John is going to go full out. At least the first round, or the first half, the first minute of the first round. John will be going all out. I know this. But yeah, what were we talking about? The entrance. So yeah, so at this point I was getting so excited. We're talking about referees. Someone mentioned getting Scott, Aaron's old boxing teacher, Scott, to come ref. Yeah, Coach Scott to come ref. I thought that was a brilliant idea.
We'll set this up. gloves, headgear, everything, on the up and up.
I want green gloves. That's my only request.
And I will put up 10.
Like Little Mac. Didn't Little Mac have green gloves? Little Took.
I believe so, sir.
Little Took.
Red shorts, green gloves.
Hold on. No, I can't do it. I had it attached before. It all fell off when I started the show.
Gloves, headgear, everything, on the up and up. And I will put up $10,000 for a purse.
What?
For this event.
Is that more than 500?
10 large?
10 large?
I hope the purse matches his lady's belt, sir.
Yes. Hacka.
Okay.
John wears ladies' belts.
I will pay the $10,000 for this event. No one has to come out of pocket.
It's fantastic.
No one has to pay to get here. No one has to pay for a room.
Thank God.
No, not you, JT. You still have to pay.
Come on.
He means me and the bagel maker and the mutant maker. We don't have to pay. And I'm assuming if John doesn't go, I have to pay my own way to Hackamania, which I wasn't expecting. Oh, shit.
I will put up a $10,000 purse for this event.
That's
and
crazy.
To make it where
could it be like hanging above the
who
ring?
does not
yes, the purse will be hanging above the ring. We have to get a ladder. Whoever detaches the purse gets to keep it all. No, you idiot. This isn't professional wrestling.
Oh, no. Oh, serious. We got to take it serious, boss.
Yes, we're taking it serious. The entrances, at least my entrance, will be 100,000% professional wrestling.
What kind of music we talking about, boss?
We have to talk about that. That is all going to be. I'm not talking anything about my entrance except for the fact that I am in the market for a flaming, flamboyant Ric Flair style robe. So
if you would have won the Fez Watley robe, it would have been perfect.
They didn't have one. His niece put up all garbage. They were auctioning off Fez's certs. Like
finally have a reason for you to wear it. Oh, it would have been perfect.
I think she got like over $200 for an old package of certs that Fez had in one of his pockets. It was the worst auction ever.
Sir.
They are refreshing. They are refreshing.
Accept this offer will look like a complete bitch. We will split that purse. $7,500 goes to the winner. $2,500 goes to the loser. You step in the ring and lose, you get a free trip to Vegas paid for, and you get $2,500.
Yay! What if I win?
Everyone has a reason to do this. Rocco and John. Everyone gets paid. We'll split the purse. $7,500, $2,500. No one comes out of pocket for anything. I'll pay the $5,000 it costs to bring a ring to Hackamania. This fight will take place.
Boxing, you guys should make it a TNA Ultimate X match.
Yes. What's a TNA Ultimate X match?
I think it's where they have the ropes hanging above the ring and the belt was like in the middle.
What?
I think. I mean,
like Donkey Kong Jr.?
Yeah, some shit like that.
They had to swing from ropes to get to the title?
More like Pitfall, sir.
Oh, gee, I wonder what happened to TNA. Why they fucking are disaster. It is like Pitfall. Yeah, that's what I was like. The fucker is that? That was a real thing? I've never heard of that. I got to look into that. Just a couple of more minutes of Melton's offer, then we'll get back to super tips and super chats. I know, I hear you all. You want it so bad. I did shut off the phones. I'm sure you saw that, JT. I just didn't want phones.
Yeah, you never reconnected. I'm like, all right, we're moving on.
After we do clips and stuff, maybe we'll do open up phones again and see if people want to.
Hopefully, Knight will call back again.
Yes, hopefully Knight will call back. I'm sorry I hung up on you. You just seem very stupid.
At the Plaza, we will assemble the ring after the show Saturday night, and Sunday's final event, main event, will be with commentary, a live boxing match with potential undercards. Hey, Rochi and Joey C.
Gino Dixon.
Hey, Pat Dixon and Carmick.
I got my money on Joey C.
I have my money on Joey C too. Rochi smokes a lot. That's the other thing. I gotta quit smoking. I've cut down, but I gotta quit. After AC, I am quitting smoking again. And until after Hackamania. Can I also suggest one thing and not have the boxing match on the Sunday, the day before we leave? Wouldn't it be better to have it Saturday night? Because then you can do like post shows on Sunday. So that would be my only, like, I think weigh in on Friday, match on Saturday, post shows.
Funeral Sunday.
Funeral Sunday. But that's just my thinking, Melton. I know I didn't tell him that, but I just feel like doing it the day before most people go home. I don't know. But either way, it's not going to happen, so we don't have to worry about it.
Don't say that.
Shut up. It's not. He ruins everything for everyone. Of course he's going to ruin this for me. My whole life is built up to an actual main event status to be in a boxing ring against Stuttering John. I think I said this on Cardiff Show. I remember the first time they aired Stuttering John versus Cabby on E. It was the night of my prom, and we were all down the shore. All the guys were watching it in one room and just cheering on Cabby. We wanted Cabby to kick his ass. I wish I could get all those guys together now and tell them, guys, I've made it. I am next in line to beat the shit out of Stuttering John. And this time the match won't be fixed. The winner will not be declared beforehand like the last time. We all know Tom Chiasano said that John had to win. Right? Isn't that what happened?
It was the match was submitted as a novelty. What was it? A novelty with a fixed outcome.
It's basically, it was professional wrestling. Predetermined outcome. We all saw it. Again, John's rewriting history, but he thinks that none of us know the truth. But we saw it from Tom Chiapasano himself, the original dabbler. John's fight was a work. Talk, Melton. That was your cue.
I'll pay for all of it. Let's find out who the pussies are. Let's find out who
keep his kids out of this.
Barrawussa are. No one has to do anything. I'll handle it all.
John's good at that.
Everyone makes a good chunk of money, whether you win or lose. Rocco has already accepted this.
What? I did? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Now the offer's out. Now it goes to John.
Come on, Johnny.
Let's call it February 21st.
So
That's just under 20 days.
You still have time, John, to change your mind.
It's almost 3 weeks.
And I think I'll change your mind.
I need to know by February 21st. Contracts will need to be drafted and signed.
3 weeks, you won't even change the underwear, sir.
There will be a $10,000 penalty for backing out of this. For both.
What? I didn't agree to that.
You have to sign that contract.
I'm not signing shit.
Other than that,
Rocco will sign.
This is all good. And by the way, I'm fair. If you're sick or there's a death in the family and you can prove, I'm not retarded. I'm reasonable. But you can't back out just because you changed your mind.
Which he will.
There will have to be contracts on both sides for this to happen. Mm-hmm. Because I imagine if we have this, a lot of people are going to want to come out for this.
Don't say
Painkiller in the chat is saying John will never do it. I predict the same.
Mm-hmm.
I predict the same. I don't think this will happen because John is a pussy. But I want to see him squirrel his way out and tell everybody why he was willing to pay $500 to fight Rocco, and now he won't make, at minimum, $2,500 to fight Rocco. He was going to fly out on his own dime, get his own hotel, and give Rocco $500. How is he going to back out of me paying for everything and paying him to do it?
We'll find out. Stay tuned.
This is a serious offer, 100%. Whatever it costs, whatever it takes, I'll handle this. Again, ref, ring, equipment, commentating panel, interviews before and after. We do the whole thing. We make this as close to a pro event as we can make it. There's no excuse for anyone not to do this. It's a boxing ring. No one's going to get killed. No one's going to get hurt. Everyone's going to have safe equipment on.
Kill him.
What would be your reason to not do it? What would be the excuse to not do it? Again, you said you were going to pay $500 and handle all the expenses yourself. Beer Sales Jerry would get the ring, and you'd reimburse him. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to set it up. You don't have to worry about logistics. You don't have to worry about any of this. And this will be part of the live streaming of Hackamania. We got to make our 10 grand back somehow. You won't have to leave the building to see this. So that's my offer. This is a safe, fun entertainment fight. No one's going to walk away bloody and dying.
Speak for yourself, Melton.
Again, there will be contracts that, you know.
What, I can't bloody him? Is that part of the contract that I'm not signing? I'm going to beat his face until it looks like Hamburger Helper.
Hold me irresponsible for all that stuff anyway.
Or his son's vagina, whatever's uglier.
Anyway. But February 21st, that's the deadline. That'll give me just over a month to get this going, to put this into effect. What say you, Stuttering John?
Joe Burrow, go fuck yourself.
What say you, Stuttering John? And real quick, before we get to everyone's favorite part of the show, the super chat machine and super tips. Here was John's response yesterday. Someone brought it up real quick. This was even before I believe John heard Melton's offer.
John's coach.
Wait, hold on.
I have a vagina.
Fatty Patty said he put down $10K for you to box Tookie at Hackamania. Winning at $7,500.
Dude, I swear to God, I was listening to this show at 3 times speed, and John sounds normal. If you want John to sound, it's amazing.
Well, last time we have to get to 2 times speed from the sound normal. He's saying he's regressing?
I'm saying he's getting slower.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not worried about this idiot. I feel like, his reaction time is incredibly slow.
Now, do you guys have to get sanctioned? You guys don't have to get sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, do you?
I don't know. No, apparently according to Aaron Imholt, you don't need a safe sport thing to compete anymore, even though he told us we did.
Sweet.
Remember when he challenged all 4 of us? And they was like, whoa, not so fast. You guys need safe sport registration.
Changed the rule right after.
He did. Because then Moody was saying, you can't box at Skanks Fest because you're not safe sport regulated. And Aaron was like, you stupid Aussie. I don't have to be. You don't, I can't get my voices, but he was saying that you don't have to be safe sport regulated to fight. You just have to be it to coach. I don't know. I can't keep up with everyone's lies. I hate all these liars. Anyway, here's John again. This is John's immediate response yesterday before he even heard all the details.
John's coach. Fatty Patty said he put down $10K for you to box Tookie at Hackamania. Winning gets $7,500, losing gets $2,500. He'll get your room too. No joke. Okay. Sure.
All right.
We're doing it.
Who's the judge? Who's the referee?
Okay.
Who are the judges?
Okay. Oh, that's right. We need judges. Some unbiased judges. We can do
we
that.
can find 3 people in Vegas to do that.
Yeah, no shit. It'd be fantastic.
What kind of boxing ring is this?
What?
Square circle.
It's a boxing ring, you fucking idiot. What does that mean?
It's a regulation.
I only use pro last rings. Like, what is he talking about? What kind of ring? We're getting a boxing ring. Stupid. It's not a sumo wrestling ring. It's not one of the, it's not one of those padded things. It'll be a real ring. Why do you care about the ring? That's the excuse already? You couldn't get proper footing. The ring was made of sand. What does he think we're getting?
And where is this event?
Hackamania. Hackamania.com. It's at the beautiful Plaza Hotel, Resort, and Casino. You know this, you fucking idiot. Stop pretending you don't know about Hackamania. You kept saying, I'm coming to Hackamania. I'm coming to Hackamania. And you can come to Hackamania too. Hackamania.com. Use homo code JT for 10% off your tickets. Just like John will be using when he comes to be an audience participant. Wouldn't that be funny if John declines all this and does end up coming and he has to buy a ticket?
And then ends up boxing. Just fighting in a parking lot with somebody.
He's just
going
fighting
to jail.
security. He ends up fighting security. Yeah, but I don't think he's coming to Hackamania at all. I think he has a better chance of coming to AC, honestly, than Hackamania.
Not.
Oh, wait a second. That means I'm going to
need that
make
50.
Fatty Patty the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Money. Off of my good name.
Yeah, and you'll make money too, you fucking idiot.
His good name wasn't good enough to get a mortgage by himself.
Right. There is no good name. The people who had your name wanted it changed legally. It's ridiculous. Look in the mirror. Look at that bulbously drunken nose of yours, and it's probably blue veins, and follow those blue veins like the roadmap to your destruction at Hackamania, brother. Because Tookie's taking you down. You gotta accept this, John. You gotta. You look like a barrel wussy. A boy with a pussy.
Likeness and image, no thanks. If the two still...
Well, is he talking about his former likeness and image? Because that might have been worth something in the 90s. But do you think this current likeness and image is worth anything?
No. But again, this is John. He's envisioning Rocky 1, the two posters of you guys, like the banners, the painting of John. He's going to be hanging there thinking, that's the draw that's bringing people in.
Oh, he says, I don't know if it's in this clip or in the next clip. He says Melton's going to sell 100,000 live streams because of him. So, that's what he sees in his head. This idiot thinks we're going to go from whatever our number was last year to 100,000 buys when everyone could see it for free on Spurtopia. Yay!
Wants to fucking box me. I already told him. I'll give him 500. But I don't need to fucking give Fatty Patty's Hunchback of Notre Dame's wallet any more money.
Stop calling him that. He hates that. Stop it. It cuts deep. So John is out as of yesterday. That was it. That was like his only mention of it yesterday until he went on today, which we will get to right after everyone's favorite part of the show, Super Tips. Yay! Supertip.gg/Tookie if you want to get involved. We now have the AI imagery, so you can super tip images into the show. Red, see you in AC. Vince would not confirm on his stream if he's going by again. We need to measure him and John if he shows up. No, I don't have any interest in measuring anyone this year. But I do have I have witnessed the same thing with Vince. I keep asking him what time they're coming, and he keeps telling me that he's probably not coming, but he never commits. And I do think there is a chance. I think John thinks he's being cute. I think John thinks he's being clever. I don't know. I guess John can be in the same place as Carl, right? They're just in a lawsuit together.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be
Restraining order.
That would be kind of stupid to come. But either way, Again, John, I'm prepared. Wherever I see you, I will embarrass you by myself. I don't need people. That was the other thing. We kind of missed it and all that. But John kept saying, "What's the matter, Tookie? You said you're planning? Well, you're planning to bring all these people?" And again, yes, I have already planned. I have planned to bring people because they used homo code JT when they bought their tickets to Hackamania. See you this weekend, Red. Looking forward to it. Here is a super AI super tip thing. Oh, best buddies, that's me and Penny. That's my doggy. Oh, that looks just like my dog, Penny. Hi, Penny. Who's a good girl? Oh, she's fantastic. Thank you for that, APAR. This is, I guess, what it would look like if Tookie did get a chance at Stuttering John. Why is John a giant brain? Ack. Like Krang. It's fantastic. Tookie TKO in 20 seconds. Tookie drops the leg and applies the sharpshooter. Yeah, I don't know if we could do... I mean, if we're going to keep this into a boxing thing, I might not be able to do my wrestling moves. The other idea that someone had was to have Dr. Steve be the medic. He could be the ringside doctor. And I actually do have a bit of a... I think Dr. Steve is in. And I think Dr. Steve would actually have to register in
as
Nevada.
a medic.
Like, yeah, I think so. If I know anything about doctors, I think he's willing to do that. So Dr. Steve would love to be the ringside medic, which I think is a fantastic idea. Whoever had that idea on Melton's show yesterday, I saw that. It was a fantastic idea. Here's another picture. There's a Cardiff watching as a... Oh, that's horrific. Are we going to get flagged? I think we're going to get flagged. Oh, the channel's down. We're down. But yes, very gory image of Tookie hitting John. The potato can't believe his eyes. Thank you, Ghost Crusaders. Fight Night 1. Yes, thank you. That's fantastic. Mr. French, John chickening out of the fracas in Vegas? Yes, he is. He's a coward. And thank you to everybody who hit his chat today. I saw everyone writing coward in the chat. John was ignoring it. John did eventually just quit the stream. He said he had a date or something. Meanwhile, the truth is he was on for 2 hours and I think he made $60 while everyone was calling him a coward. So I guess John's not that stupid. At some point, John went, "This isn't worth me sitting here and being called a coward. I'm out of here. I got to go to 7-Eleven and get me dinner." Oscar Turner, OJ, please never come back. Shows are so good without you. Well, that's your opinion. How dare you? Clueless Boomer. There's Kermit. He's boxing. It's fantastic.
Tookie go whip Kermit's ass.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but thank you for that. It's fantastic. The one pun. John thinks he's Sonny Corleone and Tookie is Carlo in the street beating scene from Godfather.
No idea what that means, do you, sir?
I don't. Oh, I know it's a Godfather reference.
Oh, good.
The only scene I've seen of The Godfather is when some guy is driving to a toll booth and then he gets shot up a bunch of times. That's the only scene I've ever seen.
Connected to this.
Is it connected?
The scenes are connected, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yo, I thought Tommy Jordan was the future. Turns out it's that old knicker Shmuel Buckman.
Oh, yeah. Did you see that?
No, sir.
Shmuel Buckman was laying into Gino Bisconte, the very handsome Gino Bisconte, yesterday on Hughesy's show. He was Buckman was really laying into Gino, and Gino called him old a couple of times.
Got him.
He got him. But yes, bravo Shmuel Buckman. I'll see you. And Shmuel Buckman defending. He's coming to AC to hang out, to have fun, because Gino didn't understand. What do you mean have fun? It's like, we're all gonna, people that all like each other, they're all gonna hang out and we're just going to AC. We're gonna gamble and do whatever, see whatever drama unfolds.
By the way, sir,
what?
You have the
Nevada license is $800, but I'm willing to spend the money if this is really going to happen. The secondary benefit is we can then perform a prostate exam legally across state lines, unlike last time.
That's why we didn't really do it last time, Dr. Steve. Shh, we Anyway, see, Dr. Steve is willing to spend $800. People are willing to spend more money preparing for this fight than John was willing to give me to participate in the fight. Dr. Steve's going to spend $800 and John thinks I'm going to get off my seat for $500. Go fuck your son's cunt, dick. Chad Zumimic, OJ did a stream and said he was going to be in Stuttering John's corner. Traitor. I believe it. That was the whole downfall. That's where this all started. John ruining another family. The Bedabbler Network family, but he's good at that. Oh, get that off, Tim Bollinger. How dare you? Are those booger bubbles? Is that what those are? It's fantastic. Very creative. What were the prompts you had to put in there? Draw an orange, crying, and blowing snot bubbles? I guess that's it. That was fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another one. John's active warrant. Instead of boxing, you and John play Salty Cracker. What's Salty Cracker? Is that when you get in a circle and you all jerk off on a cracker and then the last person does
cookies? Sir.
Yeah, I thought that was Ookie Cookie and it involves a cookie. Yeah, but that could
want
be
to play that with a cracker.
I would call it bleachy cracker. I don't think it's very. Is it salty? I've never tried it.
Some of us just call it Saturday night.
That's true. That's true. You're disgusting, JT. You make me sick. This is John with the Lollipop Gang. Fits it perfectly. That's fantastic. Thank you for that, Apar. KB. Oh, no. Permaseal Finishing. KB just did a hilarious video on the evolution of the vibrator. A historical must-see by all men. Even Tookie and all his beta boys will enjoy. Men solving problems. Yes, I did see that KB went on earlier, like a half hour before Tookie. It was fantastic. So, yeah, she is becoming a guy. So we'll keep our eye on KB's show. Let you know if there's anything there you should see. Panhandler, I'll punch you in the face for free. Gotta run. I have hot phone sex date with your mom. You're disgusting. How dare you? Tell her to stop texting me. This is what is this, the Brady Bunch? Please offer these three ladies to Stuttering John in an effort to get him to box, or he could motorboat my tatas. That's fantastic. Thank you for that offer. Tickle me, Tookie. The thing from Jersey, I have this fucking idiot at plus 300 to win and plus 200 on Tookie on a knockout within 2 rounds, you D-bag. That's fantastic. Yes, I mean, I don't know. I wonder if they would set up a line at the plaza. They had a sports book, right? Wasn't there like a little sports book?
Yeah.
I wonder if they would do that and put up a line. That would be fantastic.
I don't see why not.
Yo, my knickers. Where's my boy OJ?
I squeezed OJ into a pulp. He's sick again.
OJ, I will help you feel better with my knickers. 3 favorite holes. They favorite 3 hole slut.
Stop it. It's disgusting. Levy-verse, $5. Take the money, Tookie. You know how much beef jerky you can get? That is true. I don't think he's giving me the 500 up front. I think he said that and didn't realize what he was actually saying. Your friend Paul voted no. John is a coward and extremely stupid in the poll. Will John ever accept a boxing match at Hackamania? I haven't seen anyone vote yes yet. So the no's are, there's been 3 votes for yes, 25 or 23 votes for no. So there you go.
Este pinche viejo idiota. He is
English.
Mano y mano. This meaning hand in hand. The phrase is mano a mano. This meaning hand to hand. He is so stupid, and this is exactly how Cupcake's dad talks.
Thank you, American Cupcake. Write it in English. We don't know Spanish. It's still going to have the accent. Reverend Rage, John won't fight. Shuli's a hack. Fax and Jack. FTSN. Yeah, I know John pussied out in the fight against their producer, Frog or whatever. And what? They were just offering wasn't $10,000 was winner takes all for theirs?
I believe so.
This one, John will get money whether he wins or loses. So I understand maybe him backing down from the last one. Even though, I mean, did he really back down from fighting that Joe guy? He's not very, you know. Is he the one with cancer? No.
Maybe.
I don't know. He looks like he has cancer. It's very odd to me that John would back out of a fight with that guy. But either way, whatever. I digest. Another AI image from Labyrinth Mystic. Couldn't find pussy out like a boss to replace with John. Doing it live. Best place to contact for WWF idea for Hackamania when John pussy's out. Thank you. What? Chad Zumek, I volunteer as tribute if you're too scared, Tookie. No, I'm telling you, I will do this. But I want I don't trust John, first of all, to get a ring and set up anything. So I want him to accept the Hackamania thing. Unless he gives me $5,000 now. If the money is not good enough for John, then $500 is absolutely not good enough for me to do his stupid thing. But I want to fight. So let's go. Let's go. Hackamania. You don't have to do anything, John. Queefer Stutherland. Commentators. Yes. Get it? Hacka. Commentators.
I get it, sir.
Handsman, if Karmic X joins this fight, it's going to be like MJ's bad music video. Yes. Handsman, Stoneman is who I will see this weekend. Maybe I'll see Handsman. I don't know. Handsman, will you be in AC? I know Stoneman. Stoneman always comes.
Yo, my Negros. My favorite Negros. I'm good at house reconstruction. I'll bet my hammer could fix Miss Judy's wobbling gook throat. Me? So hornet bang, 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 bang.
I'll leave Miss Judy out of this.
Oh, I do actually have a update on storage pours. I actually started editing it today, and the sections I need aren't that bad. So Joey didn't do that bad of a job. Some of the audio is horrible, and I can't use it. But there will be a storage pours episode 2 at Hackamania. I've already started post-production on it, and I'm not as mad as I was at Joey when I originally started listening to it, because I could do something with it. So good job, dum-dum. This is another AI super chat, image super tip, sorry. Oscar, all bloodied, and I guess he won. I don't know. That's fantastic. Thank you, Anonymous. Pony Power 2, I would loan you a singlet, but I'm afraid you might dox me again. I didn't dox you!
You did, sir.
He sent me an email that he was sending me the thing, and I didn't see it. And then I just said his first name. Who would have known that he made it? He was the one who came on my show and was like, oh, thanks for doxing me. I made that thing for you. And you said my name. Would you have ever put it together that was him?
You put it out there, sir.
I didn't. He did. He doxed himself. And I'm sorry. Tookie, I'm a boxing and Thai boxing coach, and I'm available to coach you for a potential match with Drunky. I live in Wyoming and would be happy to help. Well, that's very interesting. What part of Wyoming? We might have to. Maybe we'll meet up. Maybe you could just show me. North?
Yes, Wyoming.
That's not gonna work. If it's Cheyenne, I think that's like the most southern part. But
that's like the only place in Wyoming is Cheyenne.
There's other places. There's places near Yellowstone and stuff like that, or Jellystone, whatever you call it. But yes. Jason, email me, tookiesoup@gmail.com. Even if I just come see you a couple of times, once a week, that would be 8 fantastic lessons that better than none. Chad's mimic. John said Melton is going to make $100,000 for a Stuttering John boxing pay-per-view. He's delusional. Did he say make $100,000, or did he say that he would get 100,000 people to sign up? I thought he said 100,000 people to sign up, but you're right. He probably did say he'll make $100,000, because John will just round everything to the most obvious stupid number. But no, I don't believe that we'll make $100,000. I don't think we'll make anywhere near $100,000. That's how drunk and delusional this man's brain is. The brain is just sitting in fermented alcohol. Must stink inside his head. Another AI image. These are new to the Super Tip machine. This is a GIF. Oh, yeah, you could do GIFs or GIFs. What do people say now?
GIFs.
The first time I heard it was back in like the early 2000s, and I used to say GIF, and someone corrected me and were like, "What are you, an idiot? It's a GIF." And now everyone's going back to saying GIF.
GIFs of peanut butter, sir.
That's what I said. I was like,
Delicious.
GIF is with a J. I always thought it was GIF, and now I'm being proven right because now everyone calls it a GIF. So where did Karmic get his masks printed? His Chad and Potato masks? Because let's say I want to get a John mask made for Hackamania just in case. Well, you'll have to ask Cardiff because Cardiff is not here.
No.
I feel like you can just Google that and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a pantyhose type mask that you can print an image on. I don't know. Essentially, right? I mean, you know. I don't know if he wants to give away his secrets. Spy report, OJ is going to be in Stuttering John's corner. Jason Fusco. Oh, yes. I'm sorry, Jason. I don't know what happened. I know you and OJ are very close, or were. Maybe you can tell me what happened. Illegal Deagle, congratulations on your showbiz. No. What is that? Showbiz nuss?
New.
New? What does that mean?
We, sir.
Having a Super Bowl event of content creators at a location where no filming allowed is brilliant. Yeah, that's what we're saying. John's an idiot. Only John would be like, let's put together this giant, event.
I think he's talking about AC.
Who?
Having a Super Bowl event of content creators where no filming is allowed.
Oh. He's saying, like, why are we going to AC if we can't film?
Well, it's not an event. It's just
it's not an event. There's no event happening in AC. We're all just hanging out. We'll record and videotape whatever we can. The last time they were just on our asses a lot because of what happened that Thursday night. I know you can't like live stream a lot of the gambling and stuff for some reason. It makes no sense, but whatever.
John will be there, I guarantee it. You'll meet him first night at the meet and greet.
Oh no, I'm very scared. It's fantastic. Did he get a VIP ticket? I hope he got a VIP ticket because if he didn't, he's wasting his time.
There's not many left.
Labyrinth Mystic AI image of Paul Bearer saying, "Oh yes, and you will face the awesome power of the P-Dabbler." Oh yes. Yes, these are the gloves I want. Get on it, EFS. Thank you. These are the Exacchi gloves I want when I beat his face. Oh, it'd be so satisfying. Chad Zumimic, Tookie gonna be looking like Apollo Creed in Rocky versus the Russian. Is that the one where he died?
So soon.
Yeah.
Oh no. I think I've only seen the first 3 Rockies.
You only saw 3 of the 5 Rockies?
5. There's 72.
Wait, which
I'm
one's
talking about the original Rockies. We're not talking about this Balboa and Creed stuff.
Oh wait, no, I think I saw 4 because isn't the Russian one the 4th?
The Russians 4.
Okay, so then I definitely saw the first 4. I never saw 5. I heard that was really stupid, I think. And then I never saw any of the new ones.
Yeah, that was with the AIDS guy, Tommy Morrison.
Labyrinth Mystic and I Quit Dabbleverse match. That's a good idea. On Cardiff show, I think we said we should have a cooler match where we set it up like a casket match, only it's a giant red cooler full of ice and beer, and whoever rolls their opponent into the giant cooler and shuts the lid would be declared the winner. Jay Dabbler is a former high school boxer. This is embarrassing. You haven't seen me box yet. You can't say that. Thank you, Jay Dabbler.
He could show
I
you
think
some
you should
moves.
revisit having Tookie in the ring during the fight. Add to that some sort of way to rig a camera to the puppet to get Tookie's perspective of the fight.
Yeah, but then what if John gets hit with the camera? That just seems like a lot of work. Again, we want to have an actual boxing match if we do this. Woke N-word lover. What? Getting arrested is nothing unless you have tons of prior charges. Fight John. Yeah, I don't want any. I don't need that. President redacted. OJ sucks. Stop it.
To redeem myself, I will spar with you, Rocco, to help you get ready. Like John, I will need to a bucket of butt-hurt cream applied between rounds.
Stop it. We can get that cream. Tim Bollinger, I'm throwing an offer out to box Tommy Jordan on the undercard if you need more matches to fill the fight card. YouTube's terms of service. Contact Melton. Sean, love you more than a friend. Thank you very much. Woke N-word lover. Real, recognize real. Catch him in the hotel hallway. No fans. Nothing. Again, I'm not looking to fight John because I'm mad at John. John wants to fight me because he's mad at me. I want to fight John for the testicle of it all.
No one has ever challenged John to a fight.
Yeah, no one is challenging John to fights. John challenged me. And I want it to be a real thing. I don't want this to be just another fucking nothing. So if we're going to do it, I want to really do it. And Hackamania is the best. You have no other offers, John. You have no one else who's offering you up to $7,500 plus a trip to Vegas. No one.
You're wrong, sir.
Who?
He talked about it today. He's booked 4 new comedy gigs, all earning $5,000 to $10,000 each.
How does he say that stuff with a straight face?
10,000 is a number he learned recently. So now all of a sudden he's being offered 10,000. Can you imagine? We've seen the turnouts for a show. How much he would have to ticket would have. How much each ticket and beer would have to cost.
He canceled shows because he wasn't selling enough tickets. Did these comedy clubs hear that and go, "Oh my God, we need to get this guy and overpay him"?
Remember, that Broadway musical, The Producers?
Yes.
How they figured they could make a tax write-off of it out of a Broadway show. Maybe John's a write-off for comedy clubs.
Is that why John's touring, so he can fail?
Maybe.
And write it all off? You just write it off. Yeah, it's amazing. And we'll see in the clip because John is not happy with the offer. It's not enough. And then he brags about basically making the same amount of money in a month. I can't. I just can't understand it. I do understand it. He never thought for some reason I would accept his stupid challenge and even make it better. And then he really never expected Melton to get involved and make it even better than that. I understand my counter offer was to both put up $5,000. And I know you don't have that, John. But that's not why I put it up there. I put it up there because I wanted to make this interesting. So if we both put up the 5,000, winner take all, it would have been great. But then Melton put it even better. Melton said, "Let's take the 10,000 and split it." What?
Doesn't John always make fun of Shuley for not boxing the Bagel Boss?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. And now,
how much was that?
$10,000.
Oh,
he's an idiot. That's why I say the Bagel Boss or the Mutant Maker will not take on the Bagel Maker. Just like Shuley wouldn't fight the Bagel Boss. He's exactly like Shuley. I've said this always. They're the same guy.
Yo, my knickers. I paid good storage unit moolah to see John stroke out. Mid-punch. Middle of the ring at Skankfest. Gonna put the Mogwai's holes up for sale now to cop a VIP pass.
Well, we're not Skankfest. We're Hackamania. And Luis James Gomez already said they don't pay the boxers. Like, they're not getting anything. So if John thinks he's going to go to Skankfest, or is it Skankfest or Skanksfest?
Yes.
Skankfest. If he thinks he's going to go to...
isn't Joey Seat. Never mind.
Stop it. Not Infest. But yeah, if John thinks he's going to go over to Skankfest and get more than what Melton's offering, he's out of his fucking mind. No one is looking for you, John. The only people looking for you are the people here. all 1,383 who all know now that you are a coward. A better wussy. Carl.
John will be at Hockamania.
He will not. I mean, you can tell me he'll be there, but for what? No one cares. And again, John, you're coming with what? 1, 2, maybe 4 guys? After you were giving me shit for saying, even though I didn't say I was going to bring people, I'll have over 200 people. So I'm not that worried. I don't understand. And what are you going to do? Apologize, Tookie. Or else. Or else what? Or else I'll be forced to keep asking you until I annoy you so much you just want to apologize. That almost happened in AC. I almost went, oh, he's so annoying. Maybe if I just say I'm sorry and don't mean it, he'll leave me alone.
No, that doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So the other way worked much better. Swift as John, you definitely dodged a bullet. Nobody feels good after killing an old stroked out drunk in the ring, as their consent to fight is basically impossible. Well, that is something that I believe we would have to have Dr. Steve check John's vitals before he signs the contract. We might need to do a live contract sign. I don't know. You're right. Because could John come back at us and be like, you took advantage of a drunken senior citizen?
Yeah, how is the doctor that made a game making fun of wet brains going to be able to...
Shut up. Shut up. It's not about John. It's just any game about a wet brain. Not a specific wet brain. Anonymous, as a fan of Grand Sumo, I say you should fight in a sumo dojo, and both you fat asses should wear mawashi thongs and top knots. Now that's a show. I would. If he wants to sumo wrestle, I'd do that. We'd save a lot more on a ring. We just have to make a circle. I would do that. I'll sumo wrestle you, John. I don't care. I'll do anything. As long as we do it at Hackamania. That's really my only sticking point at this point. Unless he gives me $5,000. Then, yeah, I'll go to your warehouse or whatever the fuck you picture in your head that we're going to fight at. Don't do lock in a sock. Loop a lock through a belt. Yes. Oh, I'm not using a lock to hit him in the head with. I don't need that. He's a 60-year-old drunk who's had 2 strokes. I may get arrested for even agreeing to do this, but I'm willing to do that for you and all the Melendezes out there. All of them who are embarrassed to share this man's name. And even some of them who don't share his name anymore. I'll do it for them. Finally, the Took has come back to Calabasas. I don't know. Can we make Scarlett the ring hoe and Chad the alternate? I do know Melton was talking about having different ring girls. I think he said like Lucy and KB, Lady KB, Annie. All your favorite ring girls will be there. Slim Fally, thank God for you and Cardiff. The DV sucks without you. Well, thank you, Slim Fally or Fally. How about a Dabbleverse arm wrestling tournament for Clueless Boomer? No, I want to box. I want to actually hit his face. But I will sumo wrestle because that would look funny. Cravon Burrow, hey, Dad, want to have a catch? No, I don't know you. Who are you? Get away. Get away. I want your mother coming around here. Stash a banger. Again, I'm not using foreign objects. I don't think I need foreign objects. Imagine if I used a foreign object on a 60-year-old, 2-time deadbeat drunk. Stop it. Tookie, it's pronounced Fracas. Oh, Fracas in Vegas. Sorry. No one else corrected me, so we're all stupid.
What is it?
What?
Huh?
Fracas. I don't know. When do you start your new bit, Took of the Future? Oh, very good question. Oh, never mind. I don't need the hat. I already did the turban thing before John. He ripped me off. Remember we did Carmack the Digressible or whatever. I don't remember. It was very stupid. I did it for, I think, 2 minutes. John did it for 45 minutes, and then he made everyone sit through it again once the other guy edited it. Did you see that?
I did.
Oh, just sitting there laughing at himself. Oh, Keanu, just see that? Keanu, wait, let me rewind. I don't think you heard that. It's amazing to watch him watch himself and crack himself up. There's no bigger fan of John than John. Like, I think I should just bring a full-length mirror and hold it up while we box, and he'll just look at it and start smiling and put his gloves down. Like, oh, he's so cool. I knew Tookie would want to be my friend. That's the other thing. One of my spies said that John told him, if Tookie ever met me, we would hang out and he'd realize what a nice guy I am. I was like, did you tell him I've already met him? And he said, yes, he did remind
Very
him.
stupid, sir.
Very stupid. John will never get medical clearance ever. He's had 2 strokes and a swole liver, you dumbasses. Do you want manslaughter charges? Well, I guess, I mean, that would be something that we'd have to talk to a lawyer about, I guess. I mean, I could see that. Like I said, I would not be, I mean, I would be fucking running around the entire plaza after I knock him out or whatever happens, even if I win in a decision.
I'm sure we could get a waiver John could sign and it'll be
I
fine.
mean, it's not like any of the family's going to sue you.
That's true.
Might
Yeah,
send
who
you a
would sue
card.
us? Who would sue us? That's right, John. I'm going to do your family a favor. I'm going to put them out of their misery. I'm going to make it so they don't have to pay for your hospice or your nursing home. Because at some point, John, who is going to take care of you? You have no one. Unless you outlive your mother. That's it. So I think you should rethink all this, John, because I think this could definitely change your life. If you beat Tookie, my God, I never even thought of that. If he beats me, that'd be it. I think you would end Tookie Soup.
I'd never speak to you again.
Should I put that up as a stipulation? If John beats me, Tookie leaves town match. See, I don't want to leave town, though. And he won't agree with it. You know what I mean? Like, if it was like, hey, whoever loses has to stop live streaming, he would never do
paid
that.
my $100, sir.
Oh, yeah. What $100?
For the tough crowd bet?
Keep waiting for that. Oh, him pay you. Yeah, that's right. You're right. How am I supposed to trust him to give me 500 when he can't even give you 100? We all know he was never on Tough Crowd. He was in the audience, possibly. We think.
I doubt that.
But we even doubt that. Sir, you have a ticket? What do you mean I need a ticket? Do you know who I am? I am who I am. But yeah, I agree with you, Dabbling John. I don't know if he would have to be cleared. Like that. This is just an exhibition sports competition or whatever John called it today. It's not a fight, YouTube's
The
terms of
monster
service.
abyss would carry a bag of tacks to the ring so he could pour them out and body slam people into them. So maybe try that.
Yes. No, Legos. I'm going to bring a bag of Legos and pour them on the ring mat. Here is Tookie celebrating his win as Uncle Sam. Yo, Adrian. I don't know why I'm dressed as Uncle Sam. Oh, I guess I did it for America. I did it for our country.
Apollo Creed.
Oh, is that Apollo Creed? Maybe I haven't seen Rocky then. Pay-per-view Dabbleverse boxing. Money to be made. Yeah, no shit. And John's ruining it. Reverend Rage. I thought you were John. Wasn't Reverend Rage a fan of John? Or was that someone else, Rage? I can't remember. But talk to him. Someone talk to John and make him realize this is his last chance at relevancy. He's not getting any younger. He's definitely not getting any talented. He is getting a bit fatter. But other than that, I mean, he's not really gaining much of anything.
Yo, my crows. You ever had Fight Milk? It's the first alcoholic dairy-based protein shake for bodyguards by bodyguards. I like fighting like a crow and using the power of Crotein. I'll win the belt.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Joey. Dang Lizard, you and Melton are already making money off the fight because John said he's going to Hackamania to fight you. No camera? Do you also have to sign an NDA? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, we're already making money off of talking about what a coward this idiot is. And the more he talks about not doing it, the more we'll talk about what a coward he is. And then people like to do our, send us money to also talk about what a coward he is. This is the most cowardly thing ever. This is Aaron Imholt all over again. Oh, well, what if I challenge you all to a boxing match? And then it's like, okay, whoa, not so fast. We can't do it. It's like, what? We agreed. Wasn't on my exact terms. Well, we didn't make the challenge either. No one said, hey, Aaron, we want you to come to Hackamania to box. Do we know how Aaron did tonight as far as the goal? Can someone give us, I don't think he's on anymore.
I forgot all about that.
I know, so did I. We forgot to do a goal watch with the toe. Maybe
Daddy,
next week.
I'm going away for a while. You will have to let the fairy Canadian suck in your balls until I return from this obvious work that only newer fans don't understand.
All right, well, keep waiting. Keep waiting for that payoff. Chad Zumimic, did you know a punch in the liver is unbearable? No. Where is your liver?
It's right around your...
By your balls?
Pancreas, sir.
Oh. Well, I know where that is. Near your asshole. No, but I have been punched in the kidneys before. That's not
Did
fun.
you piss blood, sir?
I don't know. No, I didn't.
Then they didn't punch you hard enough.
No, I'm sure they didn't. But just the punch that they did, I remember. This was high school, I remember. People used to kidney punch people in the hallways. Or stunner them.
Oh, yes.
When I was a freshman, all the seniors used to just stunner kids in the hall. Unsuspecting poor bastards. I never got stunned, thank God. Another AI image chat. Some kind of blue bird fucking John. Well, John's fucking a red bird. Hackamania human centipede. Human centipede. Who are these birds? Is that supposed to be me and JT? And Tim Bollinger, Melton is going to make at least $1 million off a pay-per-view, and John deserves a cut. Yeah, $1 million. It's fantastic. All right, so then John, thank you very much, everybody, for your super tips and super chats. I will do the gifted memberships at the end of the show, only because it doesn't show up on the super tip thing, and we've done enough super tips and super chats. I think we can go and continue the show here because we have to hear John from today. So yesterday, we only got a very short response from John, but John went all in today. And this son of a bitch. Oh, did everyone see that Kevin Brennan is in the Epstein files? Yay! How fitting. The guy who keeps screaming about the ESOs and the ESO network is in the biggest pedophile file thing. I mean, now, listen, he didn't do anything. They were just going to his show. He was only going to entertain a giant pedophilia ring.
I mean, there is something to be said that these people who enjoy having sex with children probably also enjoyed the stand-up comedy.
There is something
Kevin
weird.
Brennan. There is something there.
There's something very weird about that. Yeah, you're right. This is like Riyadh in a way. Kevin performing for these pedophiles. How could you, Kevin? The other funny thing to come out of the, I guess it's not funny, but it's funny to us, to come out of the Epstein files is that Jackie the Joke Man apparently is named.
And Howard Stern.
Thousands of times or hundreds of times. And Howard Stern?
And Howard Stern, yeah.
What did they say about Howard Stern? I didn't see that.
Well, it's usually in the references made to Jackie were Howard Stern references.
And what was the Jackie stuff? Because I didn't really look into it. I just know these people are in there. They're probably, I mean, everyone's completely probably in it. I don't know. Is Jackie diddling kids?
No,
Oh,
I don't believe
fantastic.
Jackie did it.
Well, that's fantastic. But another spy report.
Spy report. Spy report.
There was an accusation in there that John's good friend and former celebrity co-host Robin Leach apparently strangled some underage girl at a party. These are all John's friends. These are all people that John knows.
Best friend.
Did we look for John Melendez in there?
We did.
We did?
Yeah, I did.
Damn it. No results?
No.
Any Melendez in this? No. Bummer. All right, but there you go. That's your current event news. Kevin Brennan, Jackie the Joke Man, and John's good friend, Jackie the Joke Man, and John's other good friend, Robin Leach, all named in the Epstein files. I also saw Nick DePaula. They spelled Nick DePaulo's wrong. But again, these pedophiles love stand-up comedy. Again, I hate stand-up comedy, which just proves that I hate pedophilia. But yeah, there's something is weird about, pedophile, like all these pedophiles making plans to go see these stand-up comedians. It's fantastic. Again, I hate stand-up comedy, and I always knew why, because I'm not a pedophile.
I got that Dirty Jersey song in my head the whole fucking day. Dirty.
Dirty.
Dirty
Jersey.
That's bullshit, by the way. I don't like how Kevin Brennan piggybacked onto my opening. I did this first, and the whole opening used to be Tookie singing the song, and now I have to share it with Grandpa. I have to share it with a guy who was in the Epstein files? Disgusting.
Jersey.
Yay! I love that song.
So, what did I say when I said I was going to go to Vegas? Now, I never said, hold on.
Backpedal. You absolutely said Hackamania, you fucking idiot. You can't remember anything because your brain is sitting in well drinks.
Before you call me out for something,
I
said I would go to Hackamania, but I didn't mean actually going to
What?
Hackamania.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's deep, man. This is philosophy. This is like some philosophy type shit. I meant in spirit. I was going to be there because everyone would think I was going. But in fact, I wasn't going to go. Oh, so now I have to make another trip out to Vegas to get my $500? Go fuck yourself.
Going to any event put on by the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
How many times did he say, I'm coming to Hackamania? Hey, Rocco, I'm coming to Hackamania. I got a score to settle. He's such a... Have we ever seen this disgusting Superman jersey or shirt that shows off his B cups, by the way?
I don't believe so, sir.
I don't think so either. And I'm convinced that John only buys his shirts at gift shops. Like, all his shirts are like Times Square quality gift shops. Like a distressed Superman shirt.
Maybe an Old Navy.
Target. It's Target.
Yeah, Target.
All his shirts are like from Target. It's shit you'd see in the kids section. Well, that looks cool. I'm gonna get that so Tookie knows I mean business. I heard Shaq has a Superman tattoo. He's strong.
But I was just saying.
I beat Shaq in basketball once.
The man of Steel Reserve.
Going to go to Vegas. I had a few scores to settle, which could mean I have a bet to pay off.
No, stupid. You said you're coming to Hackamania to settle a score with Rocco Burrow. We have no bets. Unless you bet that I was going to embarrass you 2 years ago at Super Bowl, but I don't remember taking that bet. But I did cash in on it.
Because I had a few scores to settle, which could mean I have a bet to pay off. Could mean anything, YouTube's term of service. Skull. Now, I said that I would pay Tookie $500.
Wow.
Out of my own money.
Whoa.
To meet him in a boxing ring, which, by the way, YouTube's term of service is it's an Olympic sport. Boxing.
When John says his own money, does he mean a credit card cash advance?
Is an Olympic sport. I was in a boxing match.
Oh, shut
at
up.
the Taj Mahal. So I am a boxer.
It was a fixed match.
And
It had a fixed outcome. It wasn't a real match. Everyone knew the outcome. It was pre-planned. We saw it. We saw the paperwork. You can't lie. You can't keep lying.
I boxed. I sparred with Derek Panza.
Whoa.
You name it.
Again, this was all shit John did over 20 years ago. This is shit that John did like 23 years ago. It's like riding a bike or neglecting your kids. You never forget how to do it.
The Duke has been in a ring on numerous occasions.
Twice. He's sparred and he's done one boxing match. Or I guess he sparred a couple of times. But this is almost 30 years ago. This man is living. He thinks he's the same that he was 30 years ago. Which even 30 years ago, he was a drunken mess.
A boxing ring, YouTube's terms of service, is an athletic event, much like challenging someone to a pickleball match. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. Not a threat.
A what match, sir?
A boxing ring.
A picnic ball match. Pickleball. A pickleball match. It's like challenging a pickleball match.
Is where pugilists box each other and train and spar.
What's a pugilist?
Fighter. A fighter. He thinks he's smart.
Oh, he's smarter than me. I don't know what pugilist means.
It's a sport, for Christ's sake. It gave us Joe Frazier. Joe Frazier.
Who gave us Stuttering Joe? Oh, wait, no, that wasn't Joe Frazier. Was it? Who said? Oh no, that was Evander Holyfield.
Yes,
that's right. He talks the same as Joe Frazier, so I thought it was Joe Frazier for a second, but no, it was Evander Holyfield.
Ali, Foreman,
Melendez,
Sugar Ray Leonard, Leon and Michael Spinks. That's right.
Bald Bull,
all Olympians.
Don Flamenco.
I believe Howard Davis too, or Sugar Ray Davis. Either way. That is a legitimate sport.
Piston Honda.
Now, Tookie is a coward.
What?
Because
I offered you more, or I got you more money and a free trip to Vegas. I'm a coward. Mm-hmm. And I said, let's do this right. Let's get cameras. Let's get people. Let's put on a show for the people. Cowards. I'm a coward.
You are, sir.
Fuck.
Said I would pay him $500 to get in a boxing ring with me.
He's so proud of that $500. You would think he had to take out a second mortgage. Did he have to take out a second mortgage for this? Ma!
In Las Vegas. Vegas Pistols, Jerry will arrange the ring. If we have to wear headgear, I believe we have to. And we would have a boxing match.
Who would say we have to? Where is this ring being set up? Like, what is he talking about? He's just saying things because he knows this is never going to happen. None of this is ever going to happen if he is involved with planning it. I trust Melton to actually do this right. And that's why I'm going with Melton's offer. If he doesn't want to do it, so be it. You'll always be branded a coward and a drunk and a deadbeat and a horrible driver and a horrible substitute teacher. A horrible tenant. What are some other things? Horrible husband?
Mm-hmm.
Horrible entertainer.
Great pants shitter, though.
Great pants shitter. You shit your pants like no other, John. Yeah. But yeah, you'll always be the man who backed down from challenges he made.
5 rounds, 2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks. I'm not going to need that message. Now, Fatty Patty has a different idea. Fatty Patty smells the ability to make money
off of the Duke's back.
Yeah, because you're an idiot and you don't see that. You don't see how this could be something that could be beneficial for everyone. Because you're an idiot. But I digress.
And that's a fact, Jack. Now, here is the issue that I have. I am not going to elevate Patrick Melton and Rocco Burrow to actually make them believe they are my equals.
No, we think we're much, much better than you, John. I would never, ever call myself an equal to you. It'd be disgusting. Oh, I couldn't live with myself. Opie tits.
I'm not saying I'm an A-lister or a B-lister.
Keep going.
Some might argue C, some might argue D.
No one's arguing.
Some might
that.
argue Z.
Yes.
I don't give a shit.
Even the Z-listers
One
are
thing that
saying,
is-
nah.
Right. You're in the now I know my ABCs list.
Known is the name Stuttering John is known. Patrick Melton, not known. Rocco Burrow, who?
Mm-hmm.
So suddenly, I guess Fatty Patty.
So why is John not using his name and likeness to actually make something of himself or to do some kind of project? If people are clamoring to use the Stuttering John name and likeness to make money, why does he not go out and benefit from that? Because
he's not a whore, sir.
He's what?
He's not a whore, sir.
He's not a whore?
He's not a whore.
I don't know. I hate him. He's lying. He's a liar. That's what he is.
Smells money. Because we all know what it would mean to Fatty Patty's wallet if I decided to box at his stupid event.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
He would get pay-per-view.
What?
How I just felt really bad for Melton's wallet all of a sudden.
Oh, shut up. Stop it.
It would get all over the country. He would probably make a killing. Probably 100,000. What am I going to get?
100,000.
75.
Yeah, because John's name is so big these days, everyone's going to tune in to see him box.
I like that he thinks the internet only goes all over the country. That's funny too. There are many people in the Philippines who are waiting for this match, John. I know it. So you're right. Maybe he will make hundreds of thousands. I doubt it. But this is amazing. That's the first place he goes to, $100,000. The Stuttering John name is worth $100,000. Didn't he sue Shuley and Carl for way more than that?
No.
I thought it was like 800,000.
Oh, yeah, it was. Sorry, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. So why is he already... Wouldn't this hurt his case? Because all they did was a stupid little pay-per-view with his phone calls. And he wants like almost $1 million because they did that. Now
well, his rights were violated.
His rights?
Yeah, his rights were violated.
But now he's saying if we do a boxing match, which I think is way more of a draw than, you know, a 6-year-old drunk trying to fuck an idiot. Mm-hmm. Why would he lowball what he's worth? And again, it's because John remembers one time he got paid $100,000 to box for the Howard Stern show during its height of popularity. And he thinks somehow it's going to happen again. He's going to draw $100,000.
No,
he's not.
500? Don't worry, I don't plan on losing. But 7,500?
You didn't plan on losing your family either, stupid, but you made that happen.
Fucking with me? I wiped my ass with 7,500.
Maybe that's why you're so broke. John, you should use toilet paper. Stop wiping your ass with $7,500. That's why your mom's name is on your lease. Anyone could have told you that. I thought he says he's in Mansa.
So I know all you haters. You're going to sit there and go, well, John doesn't want to fight at Hackamania. No, I don't.
You told us 1,000,000 times you were coming to Hackamania to settle a score. And then you challenged me to a boxing match. So again, I ask, am I supposed to come back to Vegas at some point? Because I'll be very busy the weekend of Hackamania, John. I don't know if I could fit in going to Vegas beer cell Jerry's backyard or wherever we're setting up this ring. And again, John, I will be tweeting wherever you tell me to go. I want this to be a spectacle. You want to fight me because you're mad at me. I'm not mad at you. I already won. I can use my words. I can use my wit. I don't have to go around threatening people on the internet. But if people are threatening me on the internet, I will respond. And to you, I say, let us go. Let's go at Hackamania. You don't have to do anything.
No, I don't.
You know, yes, you don't.
YouTube terms of service, when I say fight, it means boxing.
Oh, enough with the YouTube's terms of service. It's so fucking hack. YouTube's terms of service. YouTube's terms of service. YouTube's terms of service. If anything, you're just bringing attention to something, idiot.
I don't want to box. I don't. Not at Hackamania. Why the fuck am I going to make Fatty Patty money? Don't you remember when Single Wide, when he wanted to box me for 10 grand?
Kind of remember John's kid making Melton a lot of money.
I do remember John's kid making Melton a lot of money, and John didn't do anything about that. He just stood there and took it. Just like when Aaron came and took his family away. They're like, see you, Dad. Where are you living? Some box. Oh, John, you're really blowing it here, buddy. You can make a good amount of change. You can change people's opinion. You get a chance to punch Tookie in the face legally. And you're blowing it, buddy. Why are you doing that? What's the matter? What's the matter? Did your friends and family tell you you're too old? You're too stroked out? You can't take another stroke? I will induce that stroke. I promise. Give me the chance. That's all I ask. Please, John, give me a chance to give you your third stroke. That's all I ask. And I won't do it for $500.
What was my reason for not doing it? Very simply.
You're drunk.
My reason was, why the fuck am I going to elevate Shitware and his stupid pedo name network with my good name? What? Why am I going to help them promote themselves?
His good name.
What's that have to do with Shitware now?
Because they wanted him to fight his producer.
Oh, that's right.
So obviously, John's not going to make Shuli famous by fighting some guy no one knows. And I guess he's going to make Melton famous by fighting a guy no one knows.
Precedent.
Yes. The reasoning is all stupid. I mean, John, you went from I'll pay you, plus I got to get to Vegas my own way, and Vegas Beer Cell Jerry has to put me up somewhere.
I look forward to once again probing your fleshy, engorged, youthful prostate illegally across state lines. YouTube terms of service.
You're disgusting, Dr. Steve. There was also duty on your finger. It was disgusting. It was the stupidest thing ever. But yeah, John just makes no sense. This whole thing makes no sense. It's just very cowardly of John. At this point, John is looking at a wall of coward. Everyone's just writing coward in the thing. And eventually he couldn't take it anymore and he just left because he only made $60. He was on for like 2 hours. He made $60. He can make more, bartending. And think of all the perks, John.
Well, not him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Think of all the perks.
One for me.
It's that simple. Why? What benefit do I have?
You could knock me out. People would not look at me the same if I was knocked out by a two-time stroke victim who drinks himself to sleep every night and can't remember who he talked to the night before. John, there's so much for you to benefit from here. You can make money, free trip. You could brag for months about how you kicked Tookie's ass. I did it for my kids. Do something for your kids. Show your kids you're not the drunken loser they tell everyone you are. You could change their opinion, the Dabbleverse's opinion. Because right now, everyone just sees you as a fat coward. Because you won't do this. And we know that you won't do anything to set up a boxing match for $500 or whatever the fuck you want to give me. Again, please give it to that poor woman who had to work 3 jobs while you refused to give her any child support. The least you could do is give her that $500 and say, this is from Tookie, a puppet whose ass I want to kick. He told me I had to give it to you if I want to fight him.
And this is the stupidity that you get from this pig that apparently I hear was with Silent Mike, and we'll get to him soon.
What?
Oh, so let me get this straight, you fat pig.
He's talking about Mammy. This is very mean. Mammy's very nice. I hope I see her in Atlantic City this weekend, along with John.
I am
Drunk.
chicken shit because I don't want to use my name to make Fatty Patty money.
Why don't you use your name to make yourself money? Why don't you start there?
And get people to know or see Rocco Burrows' name in the paper.
In the paper?
Paper?
He thinks this is going to be in the paper.
The New York Times?
He thinks this is going to be on E! He thinks Howard Stern is going to be there doing the commentary. Like, he's delusional. He's an idiot. The paper doesn't care that you're fighting some nobody in Atlanta or in Vegas, John. You're worried that the paper's going to say, look how far Stuttering John has fallen. The man who once worked on the Howard Stern show and sat in the audience of the Tonight Show now has to resort to boxing a puppet who trashes his kids. It's perfect. But John, no, they're not going to write about it. Maybe you'll get some kind of online article somewhere, but I don't see it being in the paper. I mean, that would be fantastic. I just don't see it happening.
No. That's not how it works. You stupid fucking, you're such a waste. But either way, the real chicken shit is Tookie.
Oh, Jesus.
Right?
Yes.
FKA Scammy?
Yes.
I'm offering Tookie $500.
Oh, stop with the $500, you idiot. Who the fuck would get excited about $500 besides this idiot? It's embarrassing, John. You literally said, this is the best I can do. This is my offer. $500. Wow.
Out of my own pocket. $2.
He has to keep
in
saying
an
that.
Undisclosed ring.
On what?
$2 in an undisclosed ring.
$2 in an unclosed. What the fuck did he say?
I'm offering Tookie $500 out of my own pocket. $2 in an undisclosed ring.
Jesus.
In Las Vegas.
That brain and mouth are not on the same wavelength. Jesus Christ. I can't box this idiot. All right, everything's off. That other person was right. I'll get a manslaughter charge. I mean, they're going to say, you knew this guy was a drunken idiot, right? Yeah. And you decided to box him anyway? Yeah. You knew he had 2 strokes? Yeah. Tookie, sorry. I didn't mean to kill him.
I'm willing to box. I'm not backing down from my initial challenge.
Your shitty challenge, your shitty offer that no one cares about. Melton made a realistic offer. Take it, John. Change Change the course of your pathetic life. Maybe this is what you need to get your life back on track. Did you ever think about that? Maybe that's what the papers will write. Former loser isn't that much of a loser anymore. At least today. He beat a puppet.
Just because he wants to do it, just do it, at a place where there'll be whatever Fatty Patty draws besides flies, whatever he gets, let's say there's 100 people there.
Fries.
All who hate me.
Wait, he's just realizing this? Again, this is the same idiot who constantly kept saying, I'm coming to Hackamania. I'm coming to Hackamania to settle the score. Vegas beer sales must have been like, you do know there's going to be like 200 people there that hate you, right? Oh, I'm not coming to Hackamania, but I will be in Vegas.
But I don't even care about that.
Yes.
What I do care about is why am I going to elevate their event with my presence for $7,500?
Because it's more money than anyone else is offering you to do anything for one day of work.
Mm-hmm. So when Howard Stern asked me, the Duke of the Numbers, how much I would want to box somebody, the Duke, being the genius Mensa machine, said 100,000. I said $100,000. Okay? FK Scammy, are you following, you big fucking... Anyway.
He's really mad at her. He's really mad at Mammy. It's incredible. She's wonderful.
Embarrassed him.
She did. For those of you who don't know, you might be new to the Dabbleverse. John wants to fuck any female that will come on his show or even give him a little attention. So at some point, FK Mammy somehow convinced him to let her come to his house, or he invited her because he wanted to fuck her. Either way. And she secretly recorded the entire tour of his house. Filth and all. I think we saw a cat, possibly.
Yeah,
right?
we saw cat litter boxes next to his bed.
Did we ever see proof that the cats were there, though?
I don't think you saw like a physical cat, but you could see like
cat
signs that.
Yeah, you saw cat shit. You also saw like cat litter marks on his bed from when the cats would like stop using the litter box and then jump on his bed or something. Very disgusting. But thank you, FK Miami, for that investigative journalism. And it's made John crazy ever since. He thinks every girl's gonna fuck him.
So the Duke knew.
So far, none have. None from the Dabbleverse have, but he'll keep trying.
Immediately that 100,000 would be a life changer that I could put down on my condo in Manhattan.
What happened to that condo? Did he make money on that condo? He probably made up a couple bucks.
I believe so, sir.
So the Duke makes the intelligent decision.
Yeah, that's the Howard Stern show, stupid.
It was
It's
like 25 years ago.
Right, it's 25 years ago when Howard was at his peak. He's talking about the Dabbleverse, where again, we I'm peaking out at 13 100 viewers. There's no $100,000, somewhere in the Dabbleverse, John. Not under like anyone's couch cushions. You're never seeing $100,000 to do anything in the Dabbleverse. You're an idiot. And it's not 30 years ago. You have to remember this. You have to remember all your stories are from 30 years ago, you fucking retard.
To say, Howard, 100,000. And then the idiot, and then Howard's like, really? You'd fight somebody you'd box YouTube's terms of service.
Shut up.
Somebody for $100,000.
He talks to YouTube service more than he talks to his kids.
I've said it, yeah, of course. He goes, really, John? I go, yeah.
Kids probably talk YouTube more than they talk to him.
It don't matter who.
What?
His kids probably talk to YouTube terms of service more than they talk to him.
Right. Everyone's talking to YouTube. Can you tell my kids I miss them, YouTube's terms of service? Don't worry, YouTube's terms of service. Everyone will love me again. Just a matter of time.
Oh, cool.
Love that. We should watch that again.
Sorry,
he
sir.
hates it. He hates the trailer. What?
I gotta go, sir. I think I'm dying.
All right, that's fine. Get out of here. I'm very
Bye.
bored. I'm bored like you are.
No, I'm literally dying.
Why? What's the matter?
I'm sick.
Oh, you're really sick?
I think so. I've been passing out this entire time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, please go take care of yourself. The great Ralph. Go follow Ralph at Cardiff Elect on Twitter and YouTube, and of course patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. Thank you for joining us, and feel better. Sorry you're sick. Coward. Another coward.
I'll do it.
I'll drop him like the other one. Cowards. Surrounded by cowards.
Crazy Cabby calls in. Fuck John. And Cabby was always jealous of me because I was in Howard's inner circle and he was never. And Crazy Cabby, a 260-pound, 6'2" ex-Army paratrooper, decided to then take my challenge and say he will do it. And that would, and then Howard said to me,
God,
John,
get on with the
would
story.
you box this Neanderthal in the ring for the 100,000? I said, of course. He said, are you kidding me, John? The guy's this guy's double your size. I go, yeah. So
Cool.
he goes, John,
so brave.
You can't be serious. Well, yeah, I am. He goes, so you're gonna get a boxing match?
Who's boxing Mitch?
With a 6'2", 260-pound ex-Army paratrooper? I go, yeah.
Who's a crackhead? And also the ending was predetermined. Let us not forget this. He makes it seem like Cabby just got out of the Army and he was all jacked up. Cabby didn't even train. He was high on crack the entire time. I will not be on crack, John. You beat a crackhead. Congratulations. You're 1-0 in bum fights.
He goes, you're out of your mind. I said, yeah. He said, do you need the money that bad? I go, yeah. So the seeds have been planted. And then Tom Ciapisano comes in, and as my lawyer, Len Sclafani, told me, Tom made the dumbest statement that you can make as a general manager of the #1 radio show across the country, the Howard Stern Show, and says, Howard, we can't raise $200,000 because it's going to be $100 to each one of us. And my lawyer, Lenny, said, what an idiot to tell America, and to tell sponsors that he can't raise $200,000 for probably one of the biggest.
Oh, who cares about the Howard Stern thing?
The match was set. Vince would know. Susanna were watching well, I'll tell you, me and Susanna were watching celebrity boxing with Greg Brady and Danny Partridge.
Holy shit.
Among others.
She said, John, what's that smell? Put some socks on. I'm going to divorce you and take everything. So you might as well go box for $100,000 because it'll be mine.
In our one-bedroom apartment on 145, said, came in.
Great.
With the complaint.
Talk about Tookie.
At least 100. Manipulated the king of all men. From the initial 30 grams.
Oh.
Boom! The Duke trained his ass off and beat the pulp out of him in the boxing ring. YouTube.
No, you didn't. You were the only one who came out bloody in the end. You didn't beat Cabby to a pulp. And he also says he won in a unanimous decision. Did all three judges call it for John? Again, it was predetermined, so it didn't matter. I don't
It
remember
went
though.
the distance. He didn't like knock him out or anything like that. It was
No, but he said he won in a unanimous decision, which he might be right. I think all 3 judges did give it to Stuttering John. But again, it was predetermined. This was a radio bit. We're not talking about a bit, John. We'll do it real. But I'm not trusting you to get it all set up, and I don't want your $500. That's embarrassing, John. When you say the best I can do is give you $500. It's embarrassing.
So now we cut to this wuss Barra.
Who, JT?
Barra Hawissa.
Oh.
Tookie.
He's talking about his kid.
Now.
Oh, what?
I'm offering him $500.
Oh, enough.
To box me.
Yes, we heard.
In Las Vegas. I don't need the fanfare of the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Because you will have no fanfare. No one will be cheering for you. You realize that you're the heel in this situation and Tookie is the babyface. And you don't like that. Because you know what the outcome's going to be, Johnny boy. You can't do it. You're not fit. You're not fit enough. You just can't work on your arms. You got to do the entire body. No one is afraid of your arms. You're going to have to lift them and actually have some kind of ability to throw a punch. But again, I feel like your equilibrium is probably all fucked up. So again, I don't want to risk getting a manslaughter charge, but I do want to fight you. So you got to do it at Hackamania. We need contracts. I'm doing it for your safety as well as everyone else's, John.
I don't need this fucking Hunchback of Mania. I don't need any of that.
Well, I do because I have things to lose. You have nothing to lose, John. Your family's gone. Your jobs are all gone. All you have is a laptop that you yell into. That's your only way of making any kind of actual money. So you have nothing to lose. Quite honestly, Tookie has everything to lose. I could lose to you and be completely embarrassed. No one will look at Tookie the same if I lose to you.
I wouldn't.
I don't think my family would look at me the same way.
Yeah, they ain't gonna give you no Red Bulls anymore.
Exactly. I'm gonna have to get my own Red Bulls, have to get up. So John, I mean, if you look at this, I mean, this is all favoring you. You literally have nothing to lose because you have nothing. And it's sad. It almost makes Tookie want to cry.
In me, you, and a bell. And the offer still stands.
Wait, do we still need a ring? I thought he said we need a ring. Now we just need a bell? Where's he going to get the bell? He didn't talk about that. I don't know if that's...
It's the plot to Rocky 5 when they're like fighting out the streets and Rocky goes, I didn't hear no bell. That's what he's talking about.
Oh, see, yeah, okay. I didn't see that, Rocky. Like I said, I've only seen the first 4, I think. Yeah, he lives in a movie. He thinks everything's a movie. It's not.
Your little fucking keeper there, the beast, known as the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
The beast.
You can get him to try and get you back. And
can you imagine bragging about what a comedy writer you are? And your nickname for Melton is Hunchback of Notre Dame? What a fucking asshole. There's no way, John.
He said he wrote tons of jokes weekly for the Tonight Show.
There's no way. You just had a job title. That's it, John. I'm sorry. It's cool. Listen, I would love to have that. I would love to have a job title where I don't actually have to be any good at my job. Love that. Unfortunately, I always am.
You know, cover your ace. But the challenge is exactly as I put forth.
Okay.
I pay you $500.
Don't want it.
We do it in the ring.
Do
5
it.
rounds, 2-minute rounds, 2-minute breaks. It's not going to go more than 1 round anyway.
Yeah, I know. You're going to pass
you're
out.
Make 500 for 1 round. I promise you.
Okay.
You're not going to make it past 1 round.
Okay.
In fact, I guarantee it. I guarantee it. You will go down.
So why wouldn't you come to Vegas for a free trip and to win $7,500 because you know you can beat me, John. It doesn't make any sense. None of this makes any sense. None of it. You know we're not going to make $100,000 on live streams. Now, I mean, being a smarter businessman, maybe you come back to Melton and say, hey, 10,000 isn't enough because I think you're going to make $100,000 in live streams. So why don't you come back to Melton with a negotiation of maybe a live stream percentage or something? But no, this idiot immediately just backs out. He's a coward. And that's why he keeps seeing the word coward pop up in his chat, and he can't stand it. That's why he had to jump off the stream. Again, he made $60 in about 2 hours.
You will go down from
You
pure
wish.
adrenaline alone. Enough about my boxing skills. From pure anger and adrenaline, you will go down. And that's a fact, Jack.
Wait, am I going to have the anger and adrenaline, or is he? So this is the one thing I am worried about. There is a thing called retard strength. And I know that gene is very high in the Melendez gene pool. I know it's out there. So I am a little worried about his retard strength. But thankfully, Tookie is equally as retarded. So we should be okay there. I think I have enough of my own retard strength. Also, I've never boxed. So that'll be fun. I look at this as a fun opportunity to try something new. Like punching you in the gut and then immediately in the face. Oh, I have everything planned out, JT.
I would punch him right, give him the old heart punch.
The heart punch?
Yeah,
who was that? Stan Stasiak or something?
Something Von. I don't know. Maybe one of the Von Erichs.
Oh, one of the
used it,
Von
maybe.
Erichs did the heart punch too? I don't remember. I'm going to do the claw. Either way. I want this opportunity, John. Don't you dare take this away from me.
So stop hiding.
Who's hiding?
Behind the hunchback.
Oh, no. Melton, help me.
Either you be a man and accept my challenge.
I'm a puppet.
No strings attached.
Oh, so I can't, no strings attached. I just have to accept your stupid challenge. John, 500 means shit to me, especially your 500. Again, give it to Knight. Let him buy one testicle, and he can go around and wear it around his neck on a necklace or something until he gets enough money to get the rest of the set. $500 doesn't get you nothing. I don't care about your $500. I want to fight, and I want the whole entire Dabbleverse to watch me beat the shit out of you at Hackamania at the beautiful Plaza Hotel and Casino. Get your tickets now. Go to hackamania.com. Use homo code JT to get 10% off your tickets. Hackamania is April 10th to the 12th. Hope to see John there, but it's not looking good. Melton might have to up the ante. But I mean, quite honestly, it's a very generous offer for a very small event.
Imagine, yeah, but imagine like you're Oscar, you're at Harvard, you're at your desk studying, and you hear on the radio, there's reports of Stuttering John coming back to the boxing ring. And then you stop, you put your homework down, you go, Dad? Really?
Former
and, you know,
dad.
a tear comes down your eye. You're like, my father's going to do it. He's back, baby. And then you call him on the phone. You're like, Dad, I heard you're going to box. It's going to be great. I'm gonna be in your corner, Dad.
Right.
You're doing it, baby.
He could
great.
He could show his whole family that he won't put up with this anymore. I won't put up with the trash. But I guess he will. There's not much left to this video. Is there like a minute and a half? I might as well play it.
Well, you don't. But don't try and relitigate something.
Relitigate?
Don't try and get your buddies to all come up with these ridiculous offers.
I didn't tell anyone to come up with any offer. I made you a counter offer that said we both put up $5,000 winner take all. And then Melton took it upon himself to offer you a very generous offer to split $10,000, $7,500 to the winner and $2,500 to the loser. and he would do all the work and put up all the money. You don't have to, you have no responsibility. The only responsibility you have, John, is to make your plane in time and to not oversleep the night of the event. That's all you have to do. And then just lose to Tookie, just like the script says.
No.
Yes.
I set the offer.
Oh.
Either you take it or.
Oh, well, then I'm going to leave it, stupid. I don't want your $500. You're an idiot. And then especially if you're not going to let anyone film, you're a complete idiot. And I don't work with idiots. I am successful.
Yeah.
And shut up, JT.
Oh, sorry.
I used to not work with idiots. Now I work with many idiots. But John, you have a loser's mentality. You think just because you try or because you put something out there, it means you won. Your offer is shit. Just like your relationship with your kids. And it ain't gonna fly, homie. Because I ain't coming back to Vegas. Oh, so do I have to pay for my own way to Vegas? Since this isn't happening at Hackamania, is John going to pay for my flight and hotel back to Vegas whenever he plans on doing this?
That $500 isn't going to cover it, boss?
No! Of course not. I'm not using that $500 for travel. He's out of his fucking mind. Why would we go to Vegas? Come to Denver then. Oh, that's the other advantage Tookie has. Tookie trains at high altitude. So my cardio is way better than this idiot. And I also don't think this idiot knows I play hockey every week, which is basically doing 2 minutes of sprinting, getting off for 2 minutes, and then going back on for 2 minutes, getting off for 2 minutes. I do this every week. I can't wait, John. Because in the hockey, I can't hit anyone. But now I'll have this big, bloated, drunken head that I can't miss. If I miss your head, I have no business being in a boxing ring because that thing is huge. I will say that. I don't know how big John's arms are now, but his head is inflated. Disgustingly large. Like he takes those human growth hormones or something, like Barry Bonds.
He's literally turning into the puppet.
He is. The hair, all of it. The jowls. Also, if anyone has steroids that they're willing to give Tookie or can recommend them to Tookie, I only want to take steroids for 2 months and then I want to quit. So if anyone could point me in the good direction, the direction of some good 2-month steroids to look huge.
Maybe some testosterone, little HGH.
I will have to get in contact with certain Melendez's. They have a hookup for that. Testosterone is no problem. I can get that. But I need steroids. So anyone who can help me with that, please get in touch. Thank you.
Leave it. Do you want the 500?
Nope.
Or don't you?
I don't. I don't need $500, John. You desperately need $500 a day. I don't want your $500. It's embarrassing. And it's not embarrassing to me. It's embarrassing for you. Because you said, quote, "This is the best I can do."
He was digging deep inside those couch cushions.
Yes. How many times has his family heard that? "This was the best I could do. At least I tried."
Come on, pussy boy. And that's you, Tookie.
Huh?
The Duke ain't no pussy boy. Duke has proven time and time again.
But you know how to make
the
them.
Duke got in the backyard ring with Pat Godfrey.
Who?
And beat him.
Was that Gilbert's real name? Is he bragging about beating a young Gilbert Gottfried in backyard wrestling? Whatever the fuck he's bragging about. This is amazing. Again, this is over 40 years ago, this memory. He's giving us a memory that's even older than when he boxed Cabby. Now he's talking about boxing 12-year-olds in a backyard. This is ridiculous. This man is not long for this earth. Again, I predicted John will be on dialysis before the end of the year.
And he was way bigger than me, too.
Whoa,
the bully.
Everyone's way bigger than you, John. That's not a huge feat.
And he was way bigger than me, too. The bully of East Plain.
That's not a very catchy nickname.
The bully of Sylvia Packer Junior High.
Junior
Duke
high?
Oh, now he's talking about junior high. He wasn't even talking about high school.
Fucking Christ.
So this is more than 50 years ago. This is beautiful. He's beautifully stupid.
In the Godfrey backyard. And beat him. I was 10. So if you think...
Holy shit. What is John, 60 or 62?
50 years ago.
50 years ago, he's bragging about beating up some kid. My God. No wonder he has friends on the Epstein list.
I'm going to be afraid of Tookie.
That laugh, I don't know. That was a little bit of a tell, John.
You're out of your fucking mind. You're just out of your fucking mind.
Who would be afraid?
Tomorrow I'll modify the offer. If Tookie wins, I'll give him 10K. If John wins, I'll give him 100K.
What?
If John backs out, he has to give me 100K.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I got to play that again. This is a...
Spy report.
This is coming in direct from Melton. I'm assuming Melton paid $100 for that chat.
Yo. Tomorrow I'll modify the offer. If Tookie wins, I'll give him 10K. If John wins, I'll give him 100K. If John backs out, he has to give me 100K.
Where are you getting 100K to give out to a drunk?
Those pay-per-view sales.
Oh, yeah, from the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That's true. All right. Well, there you go.
100K. John.
There's no way.
Think of Oscar right now at Harvard. Staying alone in the library.
It's going to put a lot of pressure on Tookie. I feel like Tookie has to win now. Oh, no, I'm scared. I'm a barrel of wussy. I finally know what it means. That's how I feel right now. I feel like a barrel of wussies.
FKA fat me. You ready?
Okay, so there. Thank you to Dirty Jersey Rat. Wait, what did that say? I've totally. Oh, Bitcoin. Oh,
Bitcoin Nicka.
Oh, Bitcoin nickel. Nicka. All right. You really have that much of Bitcoin? Jesus Christ. That's fantastic. Okay, so there you go. New offer, a spy report right here.
Spy report.
I'll play it one more time so someone can get the right message to John as delivered by Joey C.
Yo. Tomorrow I'll modify the offer. If Tookie wins, I'll give him 10K. If John wins, I'll give him 100K. If John backs out, he has to give me 100K.
So there you go. And that's it. That's where we're at with this whole John challenging me to fight in Vegas, but not at Hackamania all of a sudden. Every other time it was, I'm coming to Hackamania, Tookie. I got a score to settle. That's all.
Yeah, and we had to be on the lookout for John. He was going to be there at the plaza.
Constantly saying it. Now all of a sudden today it was like, well, I didn't say I was going to Hackamania and that I wanted to, I meant just Vegas. What happened to his shows in Vegas? How come he never promotes those?
Yeah, he had one gig set up like around the block.
Yeah, we're only 2 months away, John. You should probably promote that show that's around the block from Hackamania. I'm starting to think it's not real. Anyway, thank you everybody for your super tips, super chats. This is the end of the clip portion of the show. Now it is 2 hours of you being very generous, and Tookie thanks you for that. And we'll also do the membership chats, and we'll try and figure out. I haven't sent my viewers to anyone in a while, so we'll have to see who's live and send people over there. Daniel Poon or Pooney, you and John need to recreate the I Quit match with The Rock and Mankind, but instead of his family watching in horror, it's just Ava and Beer Belly Jerry, FSJ. Yes. Go watch Beyond the Mat. They were
classic.
It's a classic wrestling documentary where they actually filmed the backstage and the reactions of Mankind's family as The Rock. I believe they agreed on 5 chair shots to the head. And when it was all said and done, I think The Rock did like 15 or something like that. The Rock's a piece of shit.
Yeah, and Mick Foley's kids were like in the front row.
crying and screaming. Yeah,
Oh,
because their
God.
dad's just getting bludgeoned with these chairs. When that I remember, I think it was in Mick Foley's book or something. They agreed on 5 chair shots to the head, and The Rock did like 11 or 15 or something. That's what I got. Everyone else was talking about what a piece of shit Jake Roberts was from that documentary, but I always thought The Rock came off.
I'm a baby bird.
The Rock came off as an asshole, I thought. Jay Harpo, have you ever been punched? Yes. Yes, I have been punched. I've actually been punched with boxing gloves too to the head with no headgear. It's not fun. Listen, I know what it's like to be punched. Yes. It's not fun. But it will be fun to punch John.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Tookie is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from their cloth. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
That was a quote from Mike Tyson.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That was
Oh,
one
I
of
want to
his
eat his
famous-
children.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he wanted to eat his testicles or something? His children's
He also
testicles?
told someone he will fuck them until they. I will fuck you until you love me.
Fuck you till you love me. Compound Media. Whoa. Thank you for the $20. I would bet 10,000 that John will not show up in Vegas under any circumstances. He's a compulsive liar, fake tough guy, and coward. Would love to see you destroy him, but it'll never happen. Love the show. Well, thank you, Anthony.
That
I
was
appreciate
before
that.
the 100K offer.
That's true. This was sent a while ago. We'll have to see. I don't think I agree with everyone. I don't think anything will get John there. But I would love for it to happen. I'm trying to make it happen because, like I said, I want the theatrics of it all, and I think it finally would be something of note at Hackamania as far as like making it a real event.
I think if we just offer John 2 hookers and a case of Bush, he'll do it.
Shut up.
And
You're
an
right.
8-ball.
You think we need 2 hookers and a case of Bush, or even hookers at all? Probably just a case of Bush. Either
We
way.
could get John to Hackamania.
Chelino, your show sucks without OJ. Well, there you go. There's at least one. Pete Santoro Jr., it's super dummy. Wee. Yeah. Hero of the stupid.
Hey, Chris D'Elia, nana, I was on the Epstein files and you weren't. Neener.
Is that true? Was Chris D'Elia not in the Epstein files?
You guys are in troubles.
But Kevin Brennan was? Again, Kevin Brennan did nothing. But the fact that he always talks about the ESO network and the pedophile network, and then he's in the biggest pedophile fucking report ever?
Hypocrisy police.
It's fantastic. No one looked for Cumia in that thing. I believe he's not in there. Now, Greg Hughes, I have heard he's in there at least 3 times. The Tommy Jordan, hey guys, I'm here at Borgata. Can't find your room. We're not there yet, stupid. Everyone gets to not everyone, but most people get to the Borgata, I believe, on Thursday or Friday. I'll be there on Thursday. Patrick will be there on Thursday. I'm predicting John comes Friday or Saturday if he comes.
Saturday, Saturday's like the big night, though.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Sunday is the Super Bowl, so that's always a fun time. Mr. Peterson, thank you for the AI image. Tookie versus Stuttering John. It's fantastic. No mercy. No chance. No chance in hell is this going to happen, but I want it to. Trust me, I want this to happen more than anyone else. Maybe not as much as Melton. Melton seems very excited. I mean, to put up 100K of his Bitcoin, that's ridiculous. Don't do it. I don't want you to do it. But we'll see. How can John say no to that? What will John's excuse be, do you believe, JT?
Well, it was $100K if he wins, right?
Right. Oh, yeah, now it's going to be, well, I'm not showing up for nothing. What if, on the off chance that Tookie has a lucky night? Yeah, it's going to be something like that.
You might have to take a dive.
Sean, the producer, saying YouTube's terms of service legally absolves your threats of violence as much as saying abracadabra or hocus pocus absolves them. Yeah, no shit. I think if anything, it just brings more attention that you're doing something wrong. Just like on the radio when people would be like, oh my God, can I say that? Can I say that? Can you say that word? It's like, who cares? You said it. Shut up. Just pretend like it's not a big deal. Tibbet, when he wins the boxing match, his family will love him and accept him for who he is. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll be like, wow, my dad finally stood up for his family. These people were constantly making jokes.
Yeah, he did it for them.
He could do it for them, but he won't because he just wants money. That's all it is. Money is his family. And even that side of the family never comes around anymore. Hacka. This is horrible. Oh, Jesus. What a brave young man. Or lady with a beard. I don't know what I'm looking at. I will hold you down and give you a severe chafing with my hormone-induced neck beard if you keep saying mean things about my daddy. All right, I'll stop. Thank you, Whatnot Chaser. Oh, this is all new. These are all new abilities to make John crazy now. I didn't realize that. The Tommy Jordan, did you just expose Cardiff is sick? Learn nada? Oh, you're right. Oh shit! I wonder if Ralph is going to be mad that we called or that we made him reveal that he's sick.
No, he said he had to go see Nick. That's why he had to leave.
Oh,
yeah. Well,
he's actually a grown adult, and I'm sure he won't care if anyone knows he's sick anyway. Who cares?
Yo, my knickers. How does SJ wipe his ass with $7,500 but can only pay Tookie $500? Maybe it's all the hush money he's paying Cooey. Maybe it's the chest lopping he didn't pay for the Dark Knight.
We'll never know. But you're right. How can the same man who brags about wiping his disgusting, hemorrhoid-filled, possibly wart-covered ass from fucking homeless men all the time that he picks up at the bar because he's lonely, how can he say he wipes that same ass with $7,500 and the best he can do is pay Tookie $500? I think he's lying.
I never knew somebody who could wipe.
What was that?
I said I never knew anyone who could wipe their ass with $7,500 and still drive a 15-year-old Mercedes.
Why does he need all those bills? Couldn't he just wipe himself with like 220s or even $3 or $3 bills? Why would you use $7,500 to wipe your ass? That's a lot of bills. That's at least like 700. I don't know. I'm not good at math.
Wait to wipe my pinche butthole. It's mucho mud in my butthole. Pinche Yeri says Yeri is getting ring for the boxing, so accept my invitation, Tookie. Ibarawosa.
Well, that answers that. There's mucho mud in his butthole. So thank you for that. The Tommy Jordan, John Aberahawusa boy. Yep, that's what it looks like. And keep reminding him that he's a coward. Coward seems to be a word he doesn't like. Oh, also, I've heard a
spy report.
John has blocked the word Turner in his chat. So you got to get creative if you want to get his attention with that word. You can no longer write the word Turner. That doesn't mean you can't write tuna,
or the word turn space her HER.
Oh, you could do that. Well, what about tuner? And that might benefit John because then when he plays his guitar, people can't write, "Hey, buy a tuner." But either way, I have gotten that spy report.
Spy report.
John has blocked the word Turner. I don't know what other words he's blocked from his chat. But that is a fact, Jack. Rocco Orby, Stuttering John might end up contracting street beefs or contacting street beefs. What's street beefs? Is that where people settle their beefs with a fight in the street and somehow it's legal or something? And they film it on there?
Like bum fights?
Maybe, I don't know. Street beefs. I'll have to look that up. That sounds like something where there might be cameras. And we all know how John is with a camera. You don't want them around. Even though he's this world-famous entertainer and showman. He doesn't want to take the opportunity. Well, one of the biggest things that's ever happened in the most recent years of his life, the biggest opportunity he's ever gotten, and he just shits on it. Unbelievable.
I can't believe this liberal piece of shit turned down the chance to show the Dabbleverse he's the Duke. What he showed today is that he is the douche of the Dabbleverse. Vegas Beer Belly Jerry is gay.
I agree. This was really John's chance to go, all right, let's do it. I'm not backing down, Tookie. You want to pay me? I said I was going to pay you, but you guys want to pay me? Let's do it. I would have done it for free. Let's do it. But no, John. You're a barrel of wussies, and you refused and made it about money. So now Melton has come back with a counter offer, and we shall see how John replies.
Ya, güey, pinche pendejo, güey, ya.
English. Jay Wolfenstein, $50 says John can't beat a potato, and I don't mean Cardiff. I mean a literal potato. Just stick it in the ring. John will collapse out of breath. Yes, very possible. Mickey Bitsko. Some cheddar kicked up to the Tookie Soup or something. I can't do it. My throat hurts. But thank you for your cheddar. Some cheddar kicked up to the Tookie Soup or something. Thank you. Oh, I'm embarrassed.
I'd say I can't believe this stuttering loser back down. And what did you expect, Tookie? This deadbeat drunk piece of shit can't punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Gina wants the same deal to box Dixon, Pat.
I think that would be a great undercard. Gino and Dixon. Like we said, if this happens, we would need undercards, but obviously we need this to happen first. So I guess we should work on that. Hands Man, thank you very much. A face getting punched. Something green. Something justice for all. Yes, thank you, Hands Man. That's fantastic. Thank you, everybody, for your super tips. I'm going to go through the membership chats right now. Again, you're not going to miss anything. I mean, you might miss something. So don't go anywhere. This is a very important part of the show. I feel bad. I'm like, yeah, you don't want to watch this. Just go. Crash Bandicooter, member for 18 months. Elise Edwards was the original human Tookie. TMDWU. Yes. Ray's friend, Elise Edwards. She does have a striking resemblance to Tookie. Because she always has these wide eyes and like, she looks exactly like this. So it's fantastic. Thank you, Crash Bandicooter. Cuter. Jabbass, member for 3 months. The no OJ arc is going great, guys. Hashtag no babies. Thank you. David R. Fuller, member for 31 months. Hashtag the Tookster. No one calls me that. Stop calling me that. It's a character I play on the radio. Dwell XL, member for 10 months. Can we get a couple Chrissy Mayer thumbnails? Sure, make them for me and send them to TookieSoup.com or TookieSoup@gmail.com. Dr. Steve, thank you very much for the gifted 10 gifted memberships at Weird Medicine. Go follow our friend Dr. Steve, who is still doing the last ever Weird Medicine. It continues. American Cupcake, member for 27 months. Crazy. Rocco, a hockey player will utterly destroy John. I'm not saying like I'm a professional hockey player or anything, but I don't think John realizes that. Like, I know I talk about eating shit food, which I do, but I also, I try to work off that shit food when I can. And I also keep up with cardio. Like I'm saying, hockey is a sprint. It's like boxing. You do 2 minutes on, you do 2 minutes off. You do 2 minutes on, you do 2 minutes off. That's fine. That's perfect. Peter Datina, a fantastic artist. Go follow him on Instagram. Type in Peter Datina. I think that's his whole name. Member for 1 month. Jollibee peach mango pie is yummy. That's what I've heard. I don't know if Flimsy Greenberg and I are going to get a chance to go to Jollibee because I feel like it's out of the way. I'd rather just leave the airport and head towards AC. So Flimsy, if you're listening to this, we really don't have to go to Jollibee. I'll get there one day. Rochi, member for 30 months. Get Joey to Vegas, Tookie. Hi, Ralph. FJC. I have no power to do that. I will say that if John agrees to a boxing match, I think it would be more likely that we'll get Joey to Hackamania because like Melton even said, we do need an undercard. And like Joey said, the world has been clamoring for Rochi merch. So we'll see. But can't wait to see you at Hackamania, Rochi. Labber Mystic, member for 14 months. To everyone, how much to get your ass kicked? Again, I'll do it. I would do it for free. I just want it set up by someone I trust, like a Melton. I don't trust John and Vegas Beer Sales Jerry to fucking set this up the right way.
Sounds sleazy if you leave it to someone named Vegas Beer Sales Jerry.
Exactly.
Like, I don't trust that.
G-Rob, member for 26 months. I suggest a few boxing lessons. Call me crazy. I will. I will go to a few boxing lessons. But he's got to accept first. Stephen Bravo, member for 6 months. 10K, I'm not John, but I accept. See you in the ring. No. The offer is only for John. And John, don't forget, we had a listener call in who also offered to give you, not me, $2,500. I have his phone
on top of the offer.
On top of any offer. So there is a cool extra $2,500. I don't want any of that. I just want to do it at Hackamania. That's pretty much my only stipulation. I don't care about any of the money. I don't care about anything. I want it done at Hackamania. And if John wants to fight me so bad, he will agree to it. And that's it. And John, if you come to AC, I'm not fighting you in AC. I'm telling you right now, so you can,
apologize.
Hold off on the whole, let's go outside, Tookie. Let's go outside. It's very cold.
Apologize.
In Atlantic City in February. I will not be going outside. So don't be surprised when I just look at you and I go, who are you? Why are you famous? Who are you?
Apologize.
I'll just sit there and not react while he goes crazy. That's all you got to do. There's no real secret to this. It's just don't react. So yeah, John, if you're planning on coming to AC again, I'm on very high alert because I've been threatened many times by you. Very scared. Oh, no.
Apologize.
No, I won't apologize for you being stupid. General Ocean Wolf, TWO, Tookie Taliban, member for 30 months. Tookie Madness is running wild. TWO for life. Thank you, General Ocean Wolf. You've always been there for Tookie. And you've also gifted one Dabbler Network membership. Thank you very much for that. EFS with 10 Dabbler Network memberships. Thank you very much, EFS. Again, can't wait to see you in Vegas. We'll play some craps. We'll smoke some cigs. We'll talk about punk rock. At Darth Nugs, member for 32 months. Hunter Duke ringside like ECW Hawaiian shirt guy. Oh, yeah. I remember that guy.
Yeah, the guys, they always had the signs.
Yeah. Were they the same guys who came out with or is he talking about, are those audience members? Because I know there was.
Yeah.
Okay,
From the ECW arena. There was him. There was the guy with the long black hair, beard, and sunglasses.
Yes, okay.
They're always like standing next to each other.
Right. Because then the Dudleys had their own sign guy.
Yeah, sign guy Dudley.
Sign guy Dudley. I remember it was fucking stupid. Sean, the producer, member for 1 month. People would watch to see if John was still alive. Listen, I'm not saying that John wouldn't bring up the viewership. Of course he would. But the idea that he thinks, he's going to bring it up to $100,000 is completely delusional. It tells you where John's at. Flashy Vic, member for 33 months. Melton ups the ante like OJ. Ante/ante? Get it? Yes. Yes. Name's name, member for 14 months. You might have missed this. Well, thank you very much. I did miss it. So, and of course, there's a couple more super tips now. George, thank you very much. There's Dr. Steve checking on Tookie. He's down. And George does think that, yes, John will realize this could change the Dabbleverse's opinion of him.
He's got that retard strength.
I know he has that retard strength, and it does. It scares me. The retard strength thing scares me. I won't lie.
I mean, he's going to see red. That bell rings.
Oh, I know.
He is full throttle. It's on.
Right. Well, that's why he thinks it'll take one round, because I know if it goes more than one round, John's fucked. Like, he's got to hope he can get out all that retarded aggression and anger out in the first round, or he's dead. He can't,
Well, he's got a 2-minute round and then a 2-minute rest break in between, which is absurdly long time to rest. But you never know, man.
Agreed. You don't ever know.
You also have 0 boxing experience, right?
Shut up.
I'm saying, John. Hey, listen, John. If you're still listening, I don't know, man. I want to see this happen so bad.
Me too, John. I eat a lot of fast food. I breathe out my mouth a lot. What else can I tell him that? I might have an ingrown toenail currently. I don't know. Any of these do anything for you, John? Any of this change your mind? Anyway, I don't know. Just do it, John. Just do it.
Toggle the eye on the poll section of a panel to show the final results.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. So here are the final results of our poll. I guess everyone who super tipped. Will John ever accept a boxing match at Hackamania? I mean, this is unanimous. Everyone feels that no, John is a coward and extremely stupid. And only a small percentage voted yes. John will realize this could change Dabbleverse opinion. The votes were 33-4. So there you go. At least 4 people in the Dabbleverse believe in you, John. It's very exciting.
He always says every time John goes to a comedy show or out to like one of these events, people always run up to him, say, "Hey, John," wants his picture taken and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So John knows people are gonna like admire him if he shows up. Like, come on, John.
They did in AC.
Yeah.
I will say that there were a lot of people who actually went up to John and talked about what a big fan they were, and they weren't even there for the Dabbleverse thing. I mean, of course, he's in, the Northeast, he's in New York, New Jersey area. And John does have those fans. But those fans also had no idea what John was up to now. So, they think just like John sees himself 30 years ago, anyone who is John's friend or a fan of John remembers the John from, 30, 40 years ago. So that's the way it is. I got a couple more and then we're getting out of here. I'm telling you, I promise.
That's right, Melton. Flight, hotel, $10,000. I will show up with my whore wife and mop the floor with Pat Dixon's rotten teeth. Tookie, tell Melton to make it happen, you fucking hack.
I want to see Gino versus Pat Dixon. I think that's a great undercard. I'm sure Melton does too, but we'll see. So yes, Melton, I want that to happen. Make it happen. Anyway. Oh, this is a barrel of wussies. I guess we now know, thanks to Tommy Jordan, this is what a barrel of wussies looks like. Thank you, the Tommy Jordan.
Yo. On the green corner, wearing a puppet on one hand and an ugly face.
What?
Joker!
I'm as handsome as
on the
Gino.
drunk corner, wearing a lady's belt and no family. stuttering John Melendez.
We might need to make. I think they said someone recommended Adam Bush be the announcer. I think we need Joey. Joey, you're gonna get the call up to the big leagues, up to the majors. Retro Gamer, thank you for the Garbage Pail Kid version of John Boxing. Duke it out. Oh, image tips. That's cool. There you go. Yes, image tips are very cool. So there you go. I didn't understand what exactly they were when I was talking about them on Saturday, but then I got, I got to see more on Melton show and exactly what was going on exactly, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's fun. New things always happening here at Super Tip, and that's it. That's it for today. JT, thanks for hanging out. Everyone go follow my friend at JT the Watcher on YouTube and Twitter. And, of course, Cardiff Elect on YouTube and Twitter and patreon.com/Cardiff Electric. I am Tookie. Thank you very much, everybody, for your super tips, your super chats. The AI image super tips, I think it was a big hit today. It's fantastic. Very excited to do more of this. I love you all more than a friend. I'll see everyone who's going to AC on Thursday night, including Vince the Lawyer and Stuttering John. I know I sound paranoid, but I just really think John thought he was going to get one over, and I really think he isn't bringing up AC for a point or on purpose, because I think he thinks he's going to surprise me. But the Tookster is ready. Oh, now I'm calling myself the Tookster. I love you all more than a friend. Please don't hate me, because if you stick around, you'll automatically be diverted to Keanu's stream. Tell Keanu Tookie said he loves her more than a friend. Yay!
Sit, Eugene, sit. Good dog.
That's the end of my show. Donk.